How many of us was watching this, huh? Oh, fuck. I forgot my fucking stuff in the car.
Nice way to start a live, cussing like an idiot. It's not like an idiot.
Love you guys. Hello.
If you can hear me, let me know. Actually, I hear me. It's fine. Let me turn off this air conditioner though. That's better. Now we can talk. Glad you can hear me. Thank you for letting me know, AG. Appreciate it. Happy Halloween to those of you that celebrate secular holidays and specular holidays and speculum holidays. Hello, Chanson. How you doing? Damn. $1,600 for the Holosun thermal sight. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. How are the kids? Everybody doing good? I just like the live with my peen. Considering you were sitting on the ground at the time, that's pretty damn impressive, kid. Don't know how long we're going tonight. Also, I'm probably going to have to get up in a minute and go out to my car to get my goddamn aspirin that I forgot. Everybody, as you come in, just make sure you say hi so I know who's here and who isn't. It's a weird stream tonight. And also, I had to cant all the guns again. If you remember, they were sitting completely straight, but the way that they're mounted on there, or the way those pegs are, some of the guns will fall backwards if they're sitting straight because of the way they weigh. So, the way they weigh. Yeah, Maddie, you're good. Don't spam. Give it a minute. You've been here enough. Oh, Justin is contributing to the titty fund, so we're a quarter of the way there. Anybody else want to jump in? $100, I'll put the titties on for the whole live stream. And my cute little outfit. Teach you about the SD9 2.0 should you buy one. What's there really to say? So the SD lineup has always been like a less expensive M&P if you want to put it in like the most basic possible fucking terms. Sorry, I'll stop cussing as much. The original SDs were available both in SD9 and SD9 VE. VE stood for value enhanced. It usually had cheaper sights and cheaper finishes. That's why they were stainless finished. Then the 2.0 came out, which that gun is a family of. And that one has an enhanced flat face trigger. Pardon me. Much better operating, and it's still a very inexpensive gun. So it's definitely worth checking out. I've seen a lot of people put rounds through them and say that for the money, especially around $300, that they're definitely worth the purchase. Now that one was a little bit more because it's the FDE variant, but if you can get the FDE variant for about $310, $315, you should be good. You switch to night shift so you don't get a lot of phone time. No worries, Maddie. Just stay as long as you can. If there's anything you need to know, let me know. Hey, nerds, what's going on? Happy Halloween to you as well. Little update on the FFL. Been emailing with my local FFL representative for licensing, and they said they're running my... they're taking my payment tonight, so hopefully that will get out. So-called down a bit today, 2 priorities and stuff. Yeah, did you do anything Halloween so far with your kids, Justin? I know you're in my time zone, so didn't you say you were going to be out walking with the kids and stuff? My left ass cheek itches and I can't scratch it. Well... What's the American upper FDE lower up there? That is the Taurus TX22. You scald and scald. You scaled it down? Well, that's interesting. Like here, where I am, freaking exponentially hot today compared to yesterday. It was freaking 81 degrees here today, so it was crazy. But yeah, that is the Taurus TX-22. 22 long rifle with threaded adapter on it so that it can run my suppressor, which I didn't put up on the wall tonight. Huh. Anybody eat their kids' candy yet? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Let's have some fun. I know some of you want the titties, but you know. Justin's the only one that stepped up and he's actually donated some money, so come on. Got to reach $100 and I'll put on titties till the end of the live stream. Sounds weird when I keep saying it out loud, but it's just the way it is. Sold the Glock. Pick up what's next on the list of guns. What's the next one, Maddie? I can't remember. Gotta take the kid trick-or-treating, so I'll let you know how much candy I get. Lol, see you later. Dad tax. You need to take at least 50% of their candy and make sure it's the good stuff, too. They should be eating the candy corn and the popcorn balls. Oh, you scaled down your collection. Nah, 2 under 3, not worth running around with the nuts out there. Ammo is expensive. Yeah, plus you can just go to, like, honestly, that's all I would do, is I would just go to, like, your local Walgreens or wherever, or, like, a Family Dollar, and just buy a couple of bags that are on sale, and just give them to your kids. That's what I would do, personally. I'm not sure. It's torn between a CSX or the AR build. I don't know, man. Do you have any other ARs? I can't remember. God, I'm already tired and I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I've been driving around all day. So I did order this RK12 Sport, so that's taken care of. I think I said that yesterday, but I have to mention it from time to time. Yeah, I do have a K12 Sport coming, but that won't be here until next week, unfortunately, but that's fine. That is a non-firing replica, Ronaldo. Oldest ones can have candy they pick from the clearance aisle. Dude, that's all you need, bro. Kids don't need... Kids, when you hand kids candy, it doesn't matter if it's the worst candy in the bag. They'll still eat that shiz. Kids are dumb. Sorry. One, but it's not worth the fudge. Well, you know. Sorry, I'm checking on my other thing. Hey, he pushed the order out. All right. Let's see. Any CGs on the wall? Not tonight. My CGs are over at the pawn shop right now, so I got to get those back. Right now, the closest thing to a CG is nothing. The closest thing to the CG is the Chris Sphinx up there. That is basically a Swiss version of the PO1. I guess the joke is on me. What's the joke? What are you referring to, sir? If you're going to come in and say something cryptic, you have to tell me what's going on, brother. I got 4 hard hand pews and 1 AR, but it's an Anderson lower, then I don't know the upper, I'll look. Dude, if it runs, that's all that matters, Maddie. I've got a PSA lower, but the full build is custom. And there's nothing wrong with an Anderson lower. 100%, dude. So I know tonight's probably going to be a low viewer count just because it's a holiday and all of you have kids and you... Oh, it's the polymer upper? Jesus, you got the ATI? Yeah, I'll probably build an AR then. Sorry. I have an Anderson AR-15 lower, no problems yet. Yeah, no, so if it's a polymer upper, it could be an ATI, it could be... I'm trying to think of who it could be. Sorry, if you come on here and tell me you're under the age of 13, then you will be permanently removed. My eyes are moving sideways. Yes, I have my phone for my actual filming, and I'm looking at 2 computer screens. CATI, yeah. When is a giveaway? Somebody might need it before shit hits the fan. Which giveaway? We talking about the guitar? We're not quite there yet. You're trying to sell it for a better bill. You'll be able to sell it. That's not usually too bad or hard of a problem. Where's your costume? I'm not wearing the costume because I set a goal for everybody if they wanted to see me dress up like a loon, and nobody besides Justin contributed to it. So, yeah. And depending on how busy we get tonight, this may be a very short live. Going live on a holiday is probably not a smart idea. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's talk about shit. Come on, kids. Anybody else dress up for Halloween? Anybody got tonight? You going out? What are you wearing when you go out tonight? What are you gonna wear? You gonna wear anything fun? Come on, let me know. Let me know. Also, what else has I been seeing? Has I been seeing? Haven't heard back from Live Free Armory yet. Waiting to hear back from them whether or not they'll get me in the line to get some shiz. I think I'm really set either on the CSX and a TS Raider. Well, then get those. I mean, it's a gun. A gun is a good thing, brother. Get something. Getting something is better than getting nothing. I am not an arms dealer. Nice try. Yo, what's up, brother? How's everything going? Everything's going okay, Global. I'm not acting like a complete and utter moron, so, you know. It's one of those things. I'm trying to be a little bit nicer today and not be a humongous dick, but I can be a dick if you need me to be a dick. Number one, don't call them straps if you want me to talk to you. Bought 2 bags of candy from Walmart, waiting for it to get darker to hand out candy with my son. Aw, that's so awesome. Freddie or Jason? A fast vehicle with a full tank of gas. Let's see. Have you seen the, that's fucking hilarious. Mr. Beast is back in the news. Everybody's saying he's even worse than he was. That's going well for him. What gun was I looking at? I was watching somebody shooting a gun that I kind of want. I like the Raider, but I already got a 1911. Don't want to start another until I finish my Taurus, but do you recommend the T-Sauce Raider? The gun will probably shoot fine. I enjoyed it when I had it for the tabletop review, but I'm still not happy with the customer service I received from SDS, who owns T-Sauce, so until he and I have a conversation that's more in-depth, I'm not going to recommend any of his products, but I can tell you they work fine. How lethal is 25? Just like anything else, it all depends on shot placement, my friend. If you can be accurate and put shots in the right places, 25 is lethal. You're being a biker wolf? Nice. What exactly is a biker wolf, if you don't mind my asking? Trick-or-treating with Familia. Nice. No, we are unfortunately not giving away guns because even though this is America, children don't get guns. We keep the guns for ourselves. I don't know where this voice is coming from. It seems like somebody that would be taking Liam Neeson's family. If you don't got that silver bullet at the top, you're freaking up. Lol, it was funny though. Problem is on this channel, when you have a gun channel, believe it or not, you're going to hear it a lot more than you'd think. It's a good holster for someone with a slight gut. Well, it depends. If you're still trying to carry appendix, you're just going to have to get used to something just being jammed in your stomach. Otherwise, like, I have a little bit of a pooch, so I carry at the 4 o'clock position. So, I find that leather holsters are more comfortable for long time wearing, but I'm very comfortable also wearing a Kydex. Oh, you actually have a silver bullet? I used to have one, man. Did we get the issue from last night in the Discord taken care of? Oh, yeah, fuck that. By the way, if anybody sees Bob, just fucking zip him out of here. Don't can see straight and can be a rifle USA is word. Wow, you should have typed that in your native language and just let the translate get that, because every word I read of that fucking dropped your IQ by 5 points. It's illegal for me to hand out handguns. Oh, God. See what I was telling you about? Love and light? It's less than 3 minutes since you made your joke and somebody else was trying to make the same joke. Andy wants to replace his CZs with Glocks. Dude, you've got like a meningeal infection. Bro, what's my favorite handgun? Actually, I'm about to purchase, but I'm confused which one to buy. Don't buy based on my favorites. I like 1911s, but what you need to do is go into a gun store or a gun range that rents firearms and actually put your hands on a lot of firearms and see which ones fit you best, which ones fit in your hand good. If you can go someplace that'll let you rent and shoot the guns, make sure you do that, because then you'll be able to feel which guns you can easily control. Yeah, I'm not acknowledging ones that are being held and handled by my boys. I've got a team here. I didn't mean to get a team, but I got a team of people here, and they take care of the idiots. So it's kind of crazy. Do I have a Barrett 50 cal? No, I do not. Cyclops, stop typing in all caps. You should have had... No, it's all right, Maddie. 1911 is the best gun ever made. That's all I came to say. Cody, we agree with you, and we wholeheartedly support your decision to be 1911. I got rid of 2 1911s for Glock shit. Yeah, I'm going to send your money back. You don't deserve my boobs. You don't deserve them. They're going to stay mine and hidden. 1911.
I'm gonna read it like this. 1911.
My 1911 is in 10 millimeter. This is the way. It's a way. I have a Magnum Research 1911. Good choice. Very quality. Josh, then we will pray for you. Dude, we'll pray it away for you. It will stay away if we all pray hard. Oh. Well, I just have to pray. I like firearms too, but I live in a communist country that disarmed the people after enslaving them. Okay. Revolvers are awesome. Revolvers are definitely funski. They're a little bit slow for my taste, and they're older technology, which is why I don't normally fook with them. He isn't answering my questions. Anyways, guys, I'm heading to check out another live. Okay. I didn't answer your question because you asked it in all caps and didn't follow up. What's up, Mittens? DB! Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. A little bit of red drink. Oh, you're in the UK. Hey, man. You could always do what we did. Give your country the big L and move over here. One of our best victories. I mean, hell, we're talking about it hundreds of years later. Do I run an ammunition shop? Negative. Not a shop yet. What's my opinion on revolvers? Revolvers are cool. They have their place. I've got a few. They're not my go-to guns. I tend to use them at the range, and that's about it. I've carried them in the cars a few times. Happy Free Candy Day, only if you're under the age of a majority. So the minute you become an adult, you have to buy the candy to give it away. It's bullshit. It's almost like a promise for the future. Like when you're a kid and you're getting all that free candy, they're like, "Here, child, have free candy," and you're like, "Oh boy, I'm getting free candy." And then you become an adult, and somebody walks in and goes, "You're an adult now. Buy the candy." What gun brands do you think will be around in 100 years? I was thinking about this earlier this morning. Well, Beretta will. They've been around since the 1600s. Hey, SFR, what's up? But for a little background information, I live in the inner city. The kids run around with full auto Glocks. Why would I waste my money on a CCW when I have these guys running around the streets? Well, because you can either be the problem or you can move away from the problem. So I can't understand what you're going through because I don't live in an area like that. But, you know, if you're going to put yourself at the level of criminals, then there's nothing I can do to dissuade you. So that's why. Hopefully we don't have to say come and take them in 2020. We won't, dude. There's no way. I made my wife buy the candy this year. I should probably check my credit card statement. Shared bank accounts. I love it when we buy things. Honey, did we buy makeup?
Yes, dear. It makes me look pretty for you.
Why don't you wear it when we're together?
Oh, I wear it when I go out with my girlfriend so that everybody knows how pretty I am and nobody understands it. But, you know, I love you, honey.
Uh-huh. I'm buying another gun.
Not with our money, you're not.
Why do people open carry in public? They shouldn't, but they do. So there's two reasons to carry in public. One, you're a cop. Or two, you're under the age of 21 in a state that requires a CCW, and you're only allowed to open carry. If you fall under either of those categories, then you can open carry. But if you're over the age of minimum age of CCW in your state, some states, there are states that are 18 or constitutional carry states, and you carry outside, you are literally showing off that you have a gun or you're baiting people. What did I walk into?
You walked into an argument, honey. Sit down, I'll make you a plate.
I can't buy a gun that she can buy in candy last night, but same thing, right? Dude, $111 in candy? Sounds like a gun to me. I've known my wife for 14 years. We don't share an account. Tried it, did not work out. So, I don't know how couples share money, but I would probably purposely start one individual account where money can be sat and then kept together. Oh, let me look it up. So, Justin, if nobody comes in before like 9:30, I'll wear the boobs for the last half hour. That's actually not too bad. I'm not a big fan of the grain in the wood on the grips, but it doesn't look too bad. For my wife to think I make almost half of what I really do. Yeah. Open carry, so everyone knows you have a gun and aren't a target. Sure. Yeah. How said you shouldn't open carry sounds like a FUD. If you open carry, it's because you're a punk-ass bitch who isn't trained well enough to carry concealed. Or you're a punk-ass bitch who wants people to know you're armed because you're a punk-ass bitch. So, there you go. That's what the host said. If you open carry when you can conceal carry, you're a punk-ass bitch. And you shouldn't own a gun because your reasons for open carrying are fucking invalid. How's about that, Aaron? Your open carry upsets you like a liberal? Here's a little bit of a secret for you, Aaron. It doesn't upset me as much as you think it does because when the bad guy shoots you in the fucking face because you're open carrying and can't pull your fucking gun, I'll handle the situation. So thank you for sacrificing yourself on the behalf of the rest of us. Why the fuck are you saying host? You're not even from here. Get the fuck out of here. Tried a joint account that we would just throw some money in, use for shared expenses, and it became a free-for-all account. Do a fool. I like your Halloween mask. Thank you. I went with American Idiot. It's really good, don't you think? Right, because it doesn't always sound like this. He doesn't. She has hers. I have mine. Then there's our open carry. You're a target. Yep. I'm ruthless. Dude, somebody wants to come in and act like they're big fucking shit, king shit at Turd Mountain, as it's called. Fecal alcohol syndrome? You should be over at Google. You want to go to Google and type that in so that you can understand what's wrong with you, sir. Dove season, yup, she's the breadwinner, pays the bills. We're trying to grow the live, stop banning people. Who are you talking to? Where's your costume, pumpkin? We didn't hit my goal. I'm not wearing something stupid for nothing. No. We don't do what two guns. You need to go and put your hands on a bunch of guns, brother. You need to go and see what fits your hands. If you can go places where you can shoot the guns, you need to do that. I can't make recommendations. I can tell you if a gun is reliable, dependable, things like that. Glocks are reliable and dependable, but you may hate the way they feel. So go to a gun store, put your hands on a bunch of stuff. Asking about your face issue. My face issue is I got to keep reading your stupid shit that you're typing, thinking that you're a funny fuck. Hey, MC, what's up? You remind me of a veteran I know. Interesting. Thank you, I guess. Still working. Check in later. All right. Do you have a Desert Eagle? No, I actually sold my Desert Eagle. When we used to go to the range, some of my buddies would like mag dump it and waste all my ammo, and then they wouldn't replace said ammo. So, yeah. Open carry is a great choice to be a deterrent. No, not in the least, dude. If you believe that, then you don't understand the point of security. The only time you open carry as a deterrent is in a place where you know that it's going to go down, like in a gun store or in an environment where you want to actually attract the attention of somebody doing bad. If you're out in public, you do not actually want to open carry. Open carrying is literally you making a statement that you're armed. A person who has self-defense training or concealed carry training, we don't want people to know we're armed. The people that know that you're armed, you're the first person they go after. Why would you put yourself out there? Here's an idea and something that you don't seem to get, and a lot of people don't seem to get when they have this conversation, and like, oh, it'll deter people. Criminals don't give a shit that you're displaying your firearm. Criminals aren't going to see your gun and go, oh, geez, well, that's going to stop me from my plan of robbing this place. The fuck it will. It just means you are going to get hit first. I'm not socially defiant. I'm just not fucking a lamb, dude. You follow... Somebody told you that it was a deterrent. It's not. Sometimes I open carry to show off my prettiest Glock or my prettiest Colt. Okay. Well, you shouldn't be. Again, that's you showing off your prettiest gun. Okay. Nobody gives a fuck. Sorry. Unless you're at a range, nobody gives a fuck. Printing means zero in Florida. Have you ever thought about building a parts kit like an old milsurp? No, I really haven't. I don't do builds on guns like rifles and stuff. I've got buddies that would probably do it, but it's not my style. The time I open carry is while hunting. Yeah, so if you're on a range, you're out hunting, you're working on the farm, you work in a place where, hey, that's awesome. In 6 weeks, I'll put on the boobs, Stone. I have revolvers. I just don't want them on my wall. Yeah, if you work in a gun store, a bank, place where having a gun actually attracts them. So the point of carrying guns, number one, is to let a potential criminal in the store let them know that, yes, we're armed. But it's also to protect the other people in the store. Because, again, a lot of times, I'm not saying all the times, but a larger majority of the time, a criminal that wants to do harm in a store is going to go after the first person they see with a gun. Because same thoughts that we're having is, you want to take out the guy with the gun first. So we do it as a show of force. So if somebody's out there and coming into the store, they're not going to shoot somebody that's in there shopping. They're going to go after us because we're trained to carry those guns. We're trained to have the guns in the vast majority of cases. You mean I won't get laid off if I buy a Nighthawk and open carry it? You won't get laid, but you'll be able to masturbate a lot. How you feeling today? I hope you ain't hurting too bad. I'm not feeling great, but we're okay. Glock revolver. If they built one, it would probably run amazing. None yet, but it would probably be boring and square. Although, honestly, if it was a squared off revolver, I'd probably be more interested. Do I shoot? Yes, I shoot. Not a fan of Glocks. I have a 2023 M&P metal frame spec series, perfect for carrying. That's a good gun. Absolutely. Me and my dad own and operate a retail store, and I conceal carry only. Depending on the store, that's perfectly fine. I know people that pocket carry like small pistols because they don't want people seeing it. Am I keeping the PO1 stock or Cajunizing it? It's already kind of Cajunized. It has a Cajun trigger in it and a Cajun Cajun guide rod, replacement guide rod and spring. That's probably all I'm going to do that gun. Are court revolvers any good? Yes, they're one of the nicest revolvers out there. If you ever have the opportunity to put your hands on one, I highly recommend it. They're amazing. I think pro open carry is more of a FUD move than other stance because of the process of in the old days, the open carry people were nicer to each other. Yeah, it is 100% SFR because we were nicer to each other because everyone was armed. Honestly, that's why I think everyone should be armed, but the fact that it requires everybody being armed to be safe is a little bit weird. Can you talk to us about Cajunizing? What does it mean, like seasoning? Oh, Cajunizing. Cajun Gunworks is a company that specializes. I think they do other brands now, but they specialized in making CZ pistols better. So when you sent a gun to them or you put their parts in it, it's called Cajunizing, just because it sounds really cool. Now, when they do the job, they'll do a trigger job. They'll change your spring for your recoil, for your your hammer spring, your recoil spring. They'll polish everything, and you'll have a trigger that's way, way better. So it's awesome of you to stream on your birthday to us. Nice. Maddie, it's what happens. A 50% like rate is pretty good. It is definitely pocket carry than nuts. Yeah. For carrying, I use Wright's leathers, especially the Predator Pancake, great holster. Nice. You've heard that from every old timer that came into my shop. Yeah, I have too. Not everyone, but a lot of them. I agree, SFR. People here are nicer to each other, but imagine the wife burns dinner. She got a beating. I'm not joking. We romanticize about it. That's why I don't want to live in any other time than today. Kimber. Oh, you're triggering everybody. His birthday is what, 8 days away? My birthday is on the 13th, so 14 days. My bad. Just hit that like button. Thank you, MC. Happy birthdays. What's up, 33? Sorry, I missed your thing because I was reading stuff. Shop update, any more taken out? I struggled for a long time with pawning my stuff. Pawn shops are almost as bad as the payday loan places. Depending on where you go, dude, and especially how long you leave them in. But no, I haven't gotten any more out yet. Your wife's birthday is tomorrow? Well, shit. Tell her happy birthday from me. By the way, I put those wheels and tires on the car today, Stone. Drives nice. So it's going to be a good trip down to you. I'm bringing you the other wheels, though, in case you need spares. No, I believe my birthday's on a Wednesday this year. Hermie. Hello, Sandra. How are you tonight? Sorry, you came in on a rant, maybe? I do that, and it's amazing how many people come in when I start ranting like an asshole. I'm an asshole, and everybody sucks, and then everybody comes in and is like, what PSI do you run winter tires at? Like on my personal car, usually between 36 and 38 pounds. It allows for a little bit of colder winter time drop off, and then if it warms up. Wasn't White in the stream not too long ago being a dick, or maybe it's not. White who? No credit check, guaranteed financing, gun store, run away, or why not? No, if they're doing no credit checks, as long as they're doing, you know, if they're like no background checks, it fell off the back of a fucking truck. Because you rent every 10 minutes for 5. Sounds like a good thing. Besides Glock, what other reliable pistols are there? Smith & Wesson with their M&P series, very reliable. Canik with their series, their TP9 and their Meta, M-E-T-E series. Both of those are very reliable. Walther, very reliable. FN also can be very reliable. So there's plenty of them. Even SIGs, they go off on their own. No, they don't. Not anymore, anyway. Do I have an SKS? No, I actually sold my SKS. I had the SKS-D, a Chinese one with the detachable box mag, but I wound up selling it. Worked at a shop for almost 10 years and carried the OD Green PO1, and I got used to open carrying from working at the shop, but I used a CUG outside the waistband holster that rode right to the body. So, did you wear like a shirt over it, or were you just open carrying? And honestly, if it's tight to your body, that's not as bad. I guess, let me I don't want to backtrack, because backtracking on a statement makes me look like a punk ass bitch, and I already made a rant about a punk ass bitch. If you open carry with the intent to maximize the display of your firearm, it's the wrong mentality. Depends on what you're shooting out of it, Johnny boy. Some people like an H3. Outside waistband is not open carry. I've seen the name in the stream before, but no activity seems like a new account, but I remember getting timeout or banned once. Are hollow point rounds more expensive? Yes. In general, they're between 40 and 50% more expensive because they do cost a lot more to manufacture a hollow point than it does a full metal jacket or a round nose bullet. So it does increase the cost. So you're usually going to pay the same for 20 rounds of hollow point as you are for 50 rounds of full metal jacket. In the shop, open carry, but it was concealable enough for if I need to run into Kroger's, I only open carried in the shop. Yeah, I got people that did that too. Like one of my buddies, he would carry like his Smith & Wesson tucked up tight. That's okay because you can put a hoodie over it. Things like that. What if I wanted to walk around with my hand cannon? Honestly, if you're in a state that allows open carry, do what you're going to do. But don't justify it to me. That's what gets me going on these rants. When some motherfucker comes in here and says, I open carry because it's better for safety. No, it's not. If you're more comfortable open carrying, that's a personal decision. If you prefer to open carry, that's a personal decision. If you are under the age of 21 and you live in a state that requires you to open carry, that's a personal thing that you have to comply with. But don't justify open carry. There's no justifying open carry. If you're going to justify open carry, then justify the use of cilantro. You can't because it tastes like soap. I almost feel embarrassed if my shirt comes up enough to expose I'm carrying a firearm. I like to stay incognito. Yeah, and then you see some people like, oh, if somebody freaks out that you're carrying a gun, you should leave. No. I carry appendix now that I don't work in a shop anymore. Nice. I do have questions. Are those guns behind you airsoft guns? No, those are all 100% real guns, except for that one. That's a display model. Shit, I got to show you all what happened to my Hornady Hollow Fire 45. Put it up on Discord. If you have open carry, you're just revealing that you have a gun that somebody could grab. Dude, it's like I told the guy, oh, it's because Reggie Miller. And he decides to say the funny thing. Fuck you. That's what I said during my last rant. I'm like, I almost would prefer if you're one of those dudes that thinks open carrying is safer and better for you to protect yourself. Go for it, because you're the one they're going for first, which will allow me time to draw my firearm from concealment. I smell fish. Close your legs. Whoa, attack open carry, but leave cilantro alone. Dude, it tastes like soap. I'm one of those weirdos that it tastes like soap. I can't eat cilantro, so I can't eat anything from fucking that chipotle. 30 misinformation. I am licensed in the field. I have open carry, but usually concealed. Nice. If you could, would you own the Predator shoulder-mounted plasma cannon? It seems like it's a little cumbersome. I'd prefer one that I could just carry around like a rifle. Federal Premium LE Tactical HST comes in a box of 50 and by far the best deal. Before 2020, they were $25 for a box. Yeah, back when they were that cheap. I agree, Sean. Favorite on the wall tonight. Nothing's changed, bro. Big Dick McDick. Bro has the ray gun. That or 945 Johnny experience with tactical fanny packs. Best shotgun brand for home defense. One that you trust, brother. Everybody will tell you the different things. If you just want to get a budget one that has a good reliability and track record, get a Mossberg Maverick 88. They're under $300, sometimes under $250. They're a pump action 12 gauge, and they're going to run and take care of your problems. You're not going to have any fucking problems. You can run that Turkish stuff if you trust it, run a bunch of rounds through them, break them in. So what happened to your eye, man? I was watching a race, and one of the cars spun out while I was trying to watch both of them, and this eye just went zlit. What do you suggest for a woman starting to shoot? Probably a gun. No, I'm kidding, Audrey. Depending on your level of competency, if you've held guns or if you've even gone like out plinking or anything like that, I'd recommend if you don't own a gun yet, find a range that will let you rent a firearm and try out a couple of different ones. A lot of them will let you rent like Glocks, Smith and Wessons, all the common ones. But also go to a gun store, especially if you don't have one that'll let you rent, and see what ones fit your hands good, which ones you can rack easily, which ones you can reach the mag release without breaking your grip, things like that. You want to make sure that the gun fits you well so that you're going to want to practice with it. If you get a gun that's too big or too small, then you're not going to use it. Like, I would never carry that piece of junk. It's too damn small. You prefer wick flick or standard reload? Sometimes I'll do the wick flick, but most of the time I do the tactical where I grab one mag and put the other one in when I'm actually at the range. Do I carry the stop bleed kit? If so, what do you have in it? I don't have the stop bleed, but I do have a tourniquet and I can't remember the name of it. It's just the red one with the cross. It looks like the red cross bag. No problem, Audrey. Don't listen to Professor Collector. The M2 Browning is way, way, way too soft shooting for you. You need a Barrett 50 cal. No, it's a fun gun though. Get one. Get a Ruger Mark IV. Those are fun. Great advice. Thank you. Hey, did we talk about the potential downside of comps like Radiant Afterburner? So a lot of people that talk about the downside to compensators don't actually use them in the situation where they complain about them. For those of you that don't know, when you see guns being fired on videos and stuff, there's always a flash. Whether or not the frame rate is right on the filming equipment that captures it, there will always be a flash because there's always a detonation occurring. There's always going to be something following the bullet out of the barrel of the gun. So there are some people that believe that at night, the muzzle flash from a comp will blind you. I've seen a lot of people do night shooting with comps, and you can work around that. You can train around that. And it's not as bad as people think. How often do you go to the range? I used to go a few times a month. I haven't been in a long time since I started my business, but I'm kind of scaling back my attempt at the business, and I'm going to go to the range more, especially now that the weather's better. When I went to DC, I carried my 32. Oh, Jesus. DC doesn't honor your CCW. Also know the 4 rules of gun safety before anything else. Yes. Does low flash ammo work? But it can be iffy on working in the gun right. I use my support thumb to drop the slide home when at slide lock. I do this method so I have the same battery of arms from 2011 stick locks. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I see a lot of people that do that. Like when I shoot left-handed 1911s, I actually go over the top to engage my grip safety. If I don't have an ambi safety, I always reach over the top to hit my safety. Who makes a good comp? Harrington Arms makes good comps. There's a few others, but Harrington Arms is the one that comes to mind. Untitled was very true. You should know the 4 rules. Everybody type a rule, quick. That's why you brought your smallest good gun. Ha! What's the lever action on display? The lever action that's up there is a non-firing replica of a Winchester 1886. It was at a flea market. It looked really cool. My grandfather used to work for Winchester, so I picked it up. It was pretty fair price. Treat a gun like it's loaded. Yep. No premature shooting. Kinda. Know what your target is, what's beyond it. Yep. Never point anything at you. Point at anything you don't intend to destroy. Yep. Yep. Always lock it in the house. Yep. So there's one you guys haven't said yet. They're real guns. Do you know cricket? Well, my name is Jiminy, son. Nobody's got the last one. Nah, yeah, that is number 1. Yeah, there you go. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Don't get caught without a Glock. No. You typed that wrong, Justin. It's don't get caught out with a Glock. Always keep your muzzle down and point in a safe direction. Yep. Have you heard about the people who say you should own a firearm but keep it locked in a separate location? Uh-huh. You usually hear about them on the news. Anything other than a Glock is a range toy. I don't know Babar Azam. I shot close to 10 nighttime 2-gun matches. I can assure you muzzle brake is freaking blinding for the dudes who aren't shooting. Yes, but again, like I was saying, Sean, you can train yourself into being able to do it. I understand the people that aren't shooting are going to catch more muzzle blasts and they're not going to be prepared for it. But if you're the one holding the gun, it's just like when you shoot a gun without ears and you're in a panic situation. You're like, I don't even remember hearing firing. Your body has natural abilities to compensate for what's going on. You hear about them on the news, left me mad, made me laugh out loud. You still working at Liberty Arms? Didn't see you there on Saturday. No, Patel, I am not at Liberty Arms anymore. Daniel doesn't work there anymore, and I don't work there anymore. I still am cordial with the owner. In fact, he ordered me a Sarshamal, so. I've been going to the range since I was 6. Now I'm 15. And keep it up, dude. Practice, practice, practice. It's what killed Mozart, but he was really good before he died. I just found a lot of people call it a hate break. Is there anything you would change about the 1911? Honestly, and some companies have done this, like Wilson Combat with their EDC X9 and Kimber with their KS9, whatever, is the grip safety. The grip safety is a remnant of the military contracts. I'm fine having the manual thumb safety, but I would like it if, you know, some people will use a rubber band to hold the safety down. Some people will pin it. I think the grip safety isn't necessary anymore. In a home defense situation, what kind of gun are you reaching for? I keep 2 at the ready. I keep a 930 tactical, a semi-auto shotgun with buckshot, and I keep my 1911 and 45 ACP. Keep your booger picker off the sugar finger. Wait, that's a different thing. Let's get this shit going. Springfield SOCOM 16 or Ruger Mini 14? I go with the SOCOM 16. I like the SOCOM 16 better. Keep the beaver out of the beaver tail. I like beaver tails. I like the way they look and the way they fit in your hand. I just don't think they need to be a safety. Very good for home defense. I like Allidator too. Auditory exclusion is real, but no factor for dudes who actually train. I know what my gun sounds like in confined spaces. The bad guy doesn't. It's not going to disorient me. 100%. We're agreeing. I actually don't keep my fingers off the trigger in a way because I know how the trigger works in a way, but most of the time I'm at the range by myself. You should still keep your finger off the trigger. Like when you're sitting at home and you're practicing like dry firing and stuff, like at least it's what I do. Even when I'm sitting around just playing with even a toy gun, I always keep my finger out of the trigger guard. What company are you expecting to release first in 2025? I know for a fact SDS is getting ready for SHOT Show to drop a lot of new guns. Everybody's going to drop something at SHOT Show as far as I know. But CZ is probably going to reintroduce like any changes they're making to Colt will probably happen at SHOT Show. They're probably going to drop I don't know if Glock is going to introduce another new model because they did the 49, which is literally a 19, which is kind of a 17. It's a 19 with the 17 slide, or it's a 17 with the 19 slide, or it's a 45. It's a fucking Glock. So unless they're going to be able to bring the Glock 46 here with its rotating barrel, I don't see Glock doing anything new. Let me be clear on that. I get you. I want the 32-inch Kel-Tec 308 bullpup. Jesus Christ, 32-inch? They did a 32-inch bullpup? Why would you ever stop making that? Demand. Love my MA1A SOCOM 16. I'd rather have an AR-15 and 6mm ARC. Lots of stuff gets dropped at SHOT Show. It's if they follow them in a timely manner. Yeah, that is true. Can you show us? I can't pick up any guns, and I don't have a picture up here because I typed it in and it didn't show me. Know if the a-holes who hit Middletown Firearms got caught yet? There's been no update, and my buddy who works there has not said anything, so we will have to wait. Unfortunately, in an investigation, you're really not going to hear anything. So was it the RFB or the RDB? Was it the down or the forward firing? My favorite home defense weapons are an A10 Thunderbolt and a flamethrower that has napalm. Ah, channeling your previous life when you were in NAM. Budget red dot recommendation for a Canik TP9 SFX. Just a range blinker. When is SHOT Show? SHOT Show is the end of January, I believe. Don't remember the exact days. Even like a hollow sun, if you can get them on sale at Palmetto, you can get them for a couple of $100. I would go that way. Thoughts on a thumb trigger? I've never shot one. Who has one of those? Shoot a 1911 most of the time if you can get it go off without pushing a beaver, and I'll buy you a beer because mine won't at all. Actually, I can, but it's not going to be comfortable. I can do it using just the hammer. Yes, 407 is good. And like I said, you can usually get them on sale on Palmetto all the time. I am one with the trees. Scared they'll take away my guns. Why are you scared they'll take away your guns? Do you have anything pending that you shouldn't be doing? Otherwise, the United States government is not going to take your guns. They're not targeting you. Just because you have more than a few doesn't mean that you're automatically on some sort of watch list. One day I did 18 guns on one transaction. They didn't give a shit. You trying to go to the next SHOT Show? I am going to the next SHOT Show. So, barely 20. I haven't been able to buy a handgun or an AR yet. Well, depending on the state you live in, check your rules. You can buy an AR at 20, absolutely. But check the rules in your local state municipalities, because some states allow private purchase of handguns at 18. So, PSA at 407s. There you go. Then they might have them on sale again. I've tried that before with my Taurus, but it didn't work. It's very difficult, and the odds of getting it to work every time are low, but I can do it. I want a CZ TSO orange so I can have Agent Orange engraved on it. I'm trying to get mine back. Kamala seems to want to take everyone's gun. Now, let's be straight on something. You're old enough to vote, so get your ass to a voting booth. But the President of the United States can try to do executive decisions and things, but it can still be overturned. If Harris were to win, Harris cannot walk up to a podium and go, "Hi, I want all your guns," or whatever she sounds like, because, you know, she probably has a dick in her mouth. But I stopped my own brain by saying that. I don't even know why I said that. Sorry, Miss Harris, Mrs. Harris, Mr. Harris, whatever, whoever's doing the dicking. But they can't just say, take your guns. It requires a lot more than just give us your guns. In most of the gun bans you've ever seen, the guns that are currently in the hands of the people stay in the hands of the people. You have not seen battalions of National Guard people going door to door to collect firearms during gun bans. Even in Illinois or California, where guns aren't on the roster and shit like that. Usually you get grandfathered in on guns you actually have. The Dragon's Breath shells are made for home invaders. If you want your house to go up. Any other recommendation to businesses to patronize within an hour of Middletown, or should I just hold off until they are back up and running? Alex, give it a little bit more time. Within the next 2 weeks, I will be up and running. So if you're going to need something within probably a couple of weeks from now, send me an email at thejiminnyshow@gmail.com, and I will let you know when I get my ATF license, and then you can come to me. However, I think they're going to be back up on Monday. The chairman have to see it fit to get things banned. Yeah. Look up the old Kel-Tec Bullpup 308 they made for a year or two that they offered a 28 to 30 inch. I've been looking for one. The only one I'm seeing, because obviously I don't understand, I need to know the exact model, because the only one that comes up when I type in Bullpup is the RFB and the RDB. So the RFB is their front rifle, so it ejects out the front. And then they have the RDB, which drops them down. So the reason why they were doing a 28 to 32 inch barrel on a bullpup is because that's a 20 inch. So it's only sticking out that far. So you figure you're going to go out to about here, and the overall package is still the same length as an overall 308. Homie can't say, "I don't know, I got." They did during Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, so, but the problem is, if they do that, they're violating the law. So, violating the law is a big thing. You are required to resist that kind of tyranny. I get a tax stamp. Do I have a fully functional cannon? You know, as a lawn ornament? Depends, Roy. You can actually own a cannon without a tax stamp as long as it is a not a breech loading cannon. So you can't have one like a modern cannon where you shove a shell in the back, lock it up, and then it fires. But you can have the old school cannon with a cannonball without a tax stamp. Am I a police? No. Favorite horror movie of all time. Mine is either The Thing or Alien. My favorite horror movie of all time is Mamma Mia. Fucking made me scream the whole way through. They're expensive but sell well. Yeah, the orange too. It's bull barrel. It's also the different front end. They're expensive. Yep. Joe, what brand is that hat? Flex Fit. They're $11 on Amazon. Your thoughts on pin and weld to make it 16 inches to put a buttstock on a rifle? If you want to stay compliant and you're required to do so, do it. You can always, if you start with a receiver, not one that was dedicated as a rifle, and you put a 16-inch barrel on it, you can always go back to a shorter barrel if you want to make it back into a pistol conversion. So a pistol or a lower that was sold only as a receiver can be converted between pistol and rifle at will. A rifle cannot be converted to a pistol. Now, that does require a lot of kajiggery on the part of the investigators that are trying to prosecute you. So they would have to go back to where you bought it from, look at the paperwork, and see what it was entered into the system as. That's why pawn shops and gun stores and anybody that does a NICS check and a 4473, if you look at the actual document, you will see, at least on the 4473, it says handgun, long gun, other. So the Shockwave falls under other. If it's an unpopulated receiver, that falls under other. On your state background check, like here in Virginia, we have handgun, long gun, shotgun, other. So, Flexi, you have no idea how flexible I am. Not at all! Is there some weird laws for old black powder guns and cannon? Yeah, they are not considered firearms. So even a felon can own a black powder rifle, flintlock, whatever. Now, if you use one in the commission of a crime and you're already a violent felon, they would probably try to say that it was an aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, even though they're not calling it a gun. So they wouldn't be able to hit you with an additional gun charge, but they'd hit you with an assault with a deadly weapon. Great explanation. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate that, man. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Sean. Hi, Wild Razorback fan. Did the Great Pumpkin stop by tonight? No, I was going to wear my Great Pumpkins, but donations didn't get where we need it. Even counting just Stonehavens, we're only at $35. At $100, I put the fake boobs on. And the little nightie. You want to see the nightie?
Ew! It's a pumpkins! It's springy!
Otherwise, ain't no Halloween for you bitches. You've got a primary weapon system. Primary makes some decent stuff. All right, gents, I'm out for the evening. Got to run out, holler back in a bit. Y'all seriously hit the like button. Yeah, if you guys can hit the like button. So the reason why I ask that you hit the like button, for those of you that don't know, I don't fucking e-bag. Sorry, I'm trying not to cuss so much. I don't flip an e-bag, so I don't want you to just give me money for the sake of giving me money. What I want you to do is hit the like button and interact with the channel so that Google sees the analytics and is like, oh, well, this guy gets a consistent number of likes every stream. He gets a consistent number of comments every stream, and he grows when we don't shadow ban his ass. So by telling them that, hey, I'm a decent streamer, I make good videos, blah, 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 they'll actually stop banning my ass, and then I can get more viewers, get more money, get more stuff without having to ask you, like Darkside Phil and Wings of Redemption and all those guys, hi, can you guys please give me money so that I can pay my bills? Even though I got like $8,000 in guns behind me, can you give me your money? I'm a grower and a shower. Remind me to send my wish list tomorrow. All right. How much more for you to wear that garb? $70. 70 bukakos! Wait, don't say bukaki when you're talking about wearing a girl's outfit. Get more stuff. Ammo fun. Dove, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. And absolutely, I would love to be able to pick up many more boxes of the Beller and Sell It. Seller and Bellot.
Meow,
But it's got to be Cash App, because if it's in 6 weeks, I'm not wearing it for 6 weeks. The house is the only thing that keeps me attached to the horrible wife I got. Ah, you have a really nice house, huh? Have you ever thought of doing that one trick where you guys get divorced, but she stays on one level, you stay on the other one, and then you wall her up in that level, and then you just throw food into a window randomly every now and then, so that she stays sufficiently fed? Honestly, if your wife is the one watching this right now on your account, she can do the same thing to you. I don't care who walls up the other one, but one of you should wall the other one up and then feed the other one and keep them as, well, I wouldn't call it a prisoner. I'd call it a long-term commitment. Yes. Isn't that what a marriage is anyway? Build the wall! I think that's the one that Trump actually wanted because of his 800 ex-wives. Greeting from Poland. Ah, how are you, Poland? Are you doing well? Hostage. Ah, it's only a hostage if people care. If your significant other is that evil, maybe it's more like throw mama from the train, or what's that one where people take out each other's wives? I can't remember. Hello! Okay, talk to us about 115, 124, 147, and 9mm in FPS. Right? Thanks for coming to the TED Talk.
Hello.
Hey, Bulgaria, how are you? We love Bulgaria. You guys have so much stuff. Like, you have Bulgarian bread. I've had it. So 115, 124, and 147 grain. The most common grain of 9mm is 115 in the United States. It's one of the cheapest grains to manufacture. 124 grain, I believe, is NATO spec, and it's a heavier round. It is, depending on the powder charge behind it, it could be going faster, it could be going slower. In fact, in U.S., like the standard stuff, like this range stuff, so this is 115 grain, it's your normal stuff. This stuff is cooking at, what is it, I think 1175 or something like that. But if you get 147 grain, it is much more suppressor friendly because it's going slower, but it's a heavier round, so it's going to hit harder. So bullet weight, to go to a higher weight in the same cartridge, you usually lose speed. But it becomes better for suppression. Started on a new batch of jerky today. I like it, the jerky. Uh-oh, somebody sent me money. I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that. So is it just the outfit, or do I have to put on the fake tatas? Just kidding, I know I gotta put on the fake tatas. I have a couple boxes of S&B. Yeah, so I use S&B because it seems to be a really consistent primer, at least now. I don't know if they had problems back in the day, but now they're pretty solid. I also use Fiocchi and Magtech. Those all three seem to be pretty decent, and they're not too dirty. Dirty is the problem. I hate dirty ammo because it just looks bad. Her gun ownership cures vaginal dryness. If your girl's right, she's right. I have a couple boxes. Yeah, that person only smoking. You mean 20? Well, you're married 22 Magnum. Good night, my Yankee buddies. Hey, Gustavo. Worcestershire Shire liquid smoke and smoked paprika, finished off with a little bit of Tony's Cajun, no salt. Ah, sounds like it's going to be a really good jerky, dude. A little salty, but I guess that's why you didn't add the salt. Always worked good in my M17, yep. You can shoot whatever you want, man. If you can take a beaver with the 17, anything, I'm down. So you only got a couple of hours. I might go to 11. Depends on how you guys step up. Split the get up on your engagement will make it worth it. Yeah. Would it though? What's a good 22 TCM? Well, if you're talking about the handgun, you're going to go with Rock Island, because Rock Island Arms Corps actually created the TCM. So there you are against every horror movie villain. You can take one rifle. Nah, I don't play that game, Wasser. All them guns to kill some ninjas. I would never see the ninja. Trying to open the chat here by the computer. No idea how can it be done. Someone can teach me. You should be able to just see the chat on the side of the window. So if you're watching full screen, you need to close the full screen. Just go to theater mode. I've been selling that stuff since high school. Drugs? You sell drugs? Drugs are bad. You may make some feller fall in love right here live. Favorite Halloween candy? Candy corn. I know it's really bad, but it's my favorite Halloween candy. 308 Winchester 18. If you're talking about home defense, go with the 18. If you're going to reach out and touch somebody, go with the 20. Oh, wow, you have the Winchester. My grandfather used to have one of those. Well, that one is a non-firing replica. I also have an 1894, and my grandfather worked for Winchester. Doesn't get paid in exposure, cash on the table. You guys want me to debase myself? Bro gots to get paid. I've learned my lesson with sponsors, and you guys are no different. The big thing here is my font. The Spartan beer reached to the minder already. The beers. You've been drinking the beers, huh? Hey, I've eaten a sickening amount of candy that was supposed to go to the kids. Kids will get taken care of. What's your opinion on the Citadel tracker? Citadel, if I'm not mistaken, is made by Arms Corps, so it's probably okay. I have not shot the tracker myself, but, I mean, what's your opinion? I'd like to learn if you have one. What's your opinion on it? $30 and you get the tatas. What's the small gun behind you? That is a Jennings J22, also called Big Dick McDick Dick. No, I don't do specific reviews. What do I think about 357 SIG? I got a couple of guns chambered in it. It's fun. It's fine. It's expensive. It doesn't really offer much over 10 millimeter, in my opinion. I think buyer's remorse, but wanted to ask why you don't like the new Python. No, it's not that I don't like it. I just think that the buyers of it. It's got a decent trigger in it, and it definitely has the name to it. Also, you'll keep more of your residual value in it if you buy the Python. So don't have buyer's remorse. You're going to love that gun. It's just there's some... there's some out there that do the same job for a little bit less money. God damn it. All right, guys. So I'm going to step away for a minute because I have to put on some fake boobs and probably an undershirt because Justin, I don't think you realize, but they're completely see-through, so I'm pretty sure nipples will get me banned. So just talks amongst yourselves. Nothing special going on here. Just a dumbass putting on a weird-ass Halloween costume for you fucks. What's he doing? Don't worry about it, Grandma. Okay. Did we come here for the smoke show? Probably. What's the smoke show, Grandma? Well, it's the one where he comes out and he's wearing... Well, he doesn't come out. He just happens to be wearing something stupid. By the way, let's make sure that the camera isn't showing my screen today so you guys can look that way just a little bit more because you don't need to see my hairy-ass stomach. So let's see. So we got the fake vajoobity-boobity boobs. Hello, fake vajoobity-doobity boobs. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Oh, this is going to be a sweaty night. You didn't put him in the dishwasher? Shut up. Is he talking to himself, Grandma? Yeah, he does that all the time. He doesn't actually need the live stream. He's just trying not to get committed to a mental institution. Mental institutions are fun. I went to 7 of them before I was 12. Well, you know what? It's going to be green and orange, so you guys are just going to have to deal with that shit. So, I don't know how this is going to look, but you guys will just have to deal with it. Also, I apologize to everybody I've ever known in real life who thinks this is absolutely ridiculous. But hey, at least this is the Halloween stream. Last time I did this, it was just because of normality. He's still talking? Yes, he is. He's kind of stupid, Mama. Yes, I am. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this isn't stupid at all. It's also way too small, Justin. Just so you know. Way too small. And not in a good way. What are you guys typing? The hat's going back on, though. You guys ready? We support you, Joe. Transgender gun tube. Dude, I should start a channel and just pretend. He said he's going to pretend. He's not telling the truth. Do live stream of you using some of those firearms at a range. Look up YouTube's terms of service, bud. So. Really? I'm ready, Captain. You guys ain't ready for this. This is fucking retarded. Okay. Back you up so you get. They usually go together, but I can't just wear this because, hi girls, does not look right because these are completely see-through. What the heck? What are you coming into? Happy Halloween. That's hot. The transition is nearly completed. Are you single, madam? Not unless you buy me a drink. The hat does it, right? Yeah. Here, I'm going to stand like a weird chick from the... You want to see my boobies? So, anyways, happy Halloween, you sick fucks. Here, we'll make sure the boobs are in shot. There you go. Strangely aroused. Well. We'll just sit here. There. Hold on. Oh, shit. Don't want to dox somebody. Don't want to dox anybody. Yeah, come on, girls. There we go. Get the money makers out there. There we go. Whoop. Show your trans support. I support manual trans and automatics. Take you out for a nice chicken dinner and never call you back. I'm down. If I don't have to put out. Love the costume. It's a lifestyle. You like how I have the beard too? That's just fucking hot. It's male. Do they wiggle from recoil? You tell me. My viewing hours proves more boobs equals more views. You just hear a thud on my table. Got a screenshot. It will be on a t-shirt. I don't care. Do what you got to do, bro. Weren't you at the White House on Easter? Could have been. Happy birthday, Mr. President. You guys happy now? I'm debasing myself. But hey, at least I made enough money to buy a can of soda. Come on, girls! Yeah, come on, girls. We need drinks. This is Patrick. What did I just see? What you just saw is a Halloween costume that's been worn more than just Halloween. Have you ever made the fart noises at the gun ranges? No. Whoa! What did I step into? Dude, it's almost like the last time I wore them. What am I doing top for a Thursday? You ain't topping this bitch. This bitch is an expensive bottom. You look like somebody at my typical Walmart. Yeah. Usually the beard's trimmed up better when you're at Walmart, though. And the hair trails all the way down. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I'm 45 years old, in case anybody's wondering. And I'm wearing fake boobs on the internet. I sure hope Live Free Armory is not watching this live right. Oh, shit, my thing's all twisted. Hold on.
Gotta make sure it's... Oh, wrong one. Gotta make sure it's in the right spot, mister. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gotta be strap-on.
Wife will be 33 tomorrow. These are like 38Ds. Should I wear these the entire time I drive down just for fun? Good stuff, brother. Haha, thank you. I needed this laugh. Look, it's a Halloween costume. There's little pumpkins and stuff. Look, see pumpkins. See? Pumpkins. Pumpkins. I've been scrolling through shorts and this keeps coming up like every 10 minutes and it went from normal Joe to this. Single 45-year-olds in your area need love too. PSA is watching. I don't care. Yeah, this is why all the sponsors are full. You know, we're not really... I don't think your family is going to be really receptive to me wearing fake tatas the entire time we're having a get-together. You need to conceal the lady model now. Yeah. Your set's changed a lot since the last time I've had time to watch. Love the shadow case. Good job. Keeping your eyes up there. Nice racks. I mean the slides on the wall. Give you $1 million if you flash the camera. Give me the million first, Kit. He's getting ready for that bank heist. I ain't touching myself. I'm touching myself later. I looked at those in BS. You can't shoot live, but Hickok does it every Sunday. That's not a live stream. That is a replay of a live stream. The voice looked like Michael Jackson eating his throat to get wet. Lost one of my rifles today. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, did you put it on a boat?
Not stressed, cutie.
Thank you. Do you like the boobs? Y'all could see this every week if you guys had stepped up, but none of you did. Look, Lois, I got boobs. Nice guns in the back. How much? Only thing I sell is this ass, homie. Wait, that didn't sound right. Only thing I sell is this pride, homie. Let's see the back. There's not much to show on the back. I mean, it's not really sexy, and all you see is the straps. Giggity, giggity. Is that a KSG? Yes, it's a K7, which looks like it's about to fall off the wall. I got 1911 or... Yeah, 1911. Happy Halloween, dear idiots. Everybody's staring at fakes. I see you stay strapped. Dude, nobody wants to shoot at a dude with fake boobs. They don't know if they're committing a hate crime or not, and that's a complicated addition to any criminal charge. Do you feel feminine? Not really, to be honest with you. It does nothing for me. Salad, 10 out of 10. Thank you. All this was sent to me, by the way, except for this undershirt. Everybody's staring at fakes? You mean that's not a real Winchester, the Shadowbox? Unfortunately, that one is a non-firing replica. I found it at a flea market for, it was like $80 or something like that, and I picked it up. Are you into PCP guns? No, I never really got into air guns. I'm not a long gun guy, so I never really got into the PCP. Engagement's already rising, along with a bunch of erections. What's the definition of a woman? Vagina and ovarious. The ATF wants you to take a psych test before your next tax stamp. They're probably going to come in here and probably bring this up when they do my site visit. So we were watching your live stream to see what kind of person you are. And it turns out that you're fucking insane. And I'd be like, no. I said she's fucking goofy. And what's going on here? Anything you want, Woody Wood. You pay enough, I'm going to do something. Roshan Guns Live. Yeah, he is. Have I ever shot an SKS? Yes, Static, I have. I used to have one. I used to have the Chinese. Can I sit forward more? Just... Suck it in. Suck it in. Is that a Glock in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Alien, I have not shot an M4, sorry. Oh, he retracted that so fast. I need to see that. Put it back. They're already cheating in Wyoming. The country is fricked. I really hope I'm wrong. Oh, call SFR. He lives out there. He's one of the 4 people that is. It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. You about to make me act up. Nah, keep that shit in your pants, son. What's the first gun you had? First gun I had was a Rock Island Armory 1911 22 TCM 9mm 17 round double stack. I don't want to just answer those questions, dude. Sorry, Static. Don't just ask me if I've shot certain guns, man. Just interact, join in the chat, but I don't like just answering that question all the time. If I had just dropped in here, I would have known you were a high point guy, girl, whatever. Did you just assume my gender? Only one of my 3 personalities can get its FFL. Aw, you consider me a personality? Thanks, sweetie. All the cheating claims are Russian disinformation. Ah, da, yes. As a trans woman, you're gonna vote Kamala. The chance Wonder Woman's I'm going to vote for a bowl of Captain Crunch. You mentioned during your TX22 short you blew up a suppressor once. Please expound. Yes, so during that video I explained that my Osprey 9 blew up because it was mounted to a Smith & Wesson folding pistol caliber carbine, you know, the folding gun. And unfortunately, it had the Nielsen device, which is the spring adapter, which is actually made for guns with the tilting barrel. And because of that, somebody, the same person that mag dumped my Desert Eagle that made me sell it, mag dumped my FPC. And when you mag dump the gun, the whole thing started doing this. So the barrel was oscillating opposite from the suppressor. So it literally bent the suppressor. So the suppressor had a bend in it like that. And then the very end of it got baffle struck because his last shot was not rapid fire. So it was really weird. My mind is telling me no. But my body. What are your pronouns? Yeah. It is. Look at the sources. Ah, cool guns. Why do you dress like that? It's Halloween, dude. Get a fucking life. This is my high point carbine. I'll just buy 4 more if I can't find it. I would too. Sell your beef jerky and your dare jerky or whatever the jerky's made out of. Oh, that just occurred to me. You didn't say what your jerky was made out of. Drifter? I impulse bought a Makarov at a flea market. Any suggestions on where to get some 9x18? Go to ammoseek.com. What's your honest take on Magpul? I'm fine with Magpul. Magpul MOE stuff is fine. I actually prefer the B5 grips, and usually like my grips for like my AR-15, I had my last one custom stippled by Greg down at Liberty Arms. I voted. Time to step back and away. Lots of upset no matter what. Yep.
Prostitute.
Hey, it has pro in it. I'm down. Happy Halloween. I'd buy that for $1. I'd sell it to you for 50. That's called inflation.
These are called inflation.
Is doing some weird shit. I figure if I don't sound like a girl while I'm... I'll be okay. Indoor range. Do you use passive or electronic ear pro? Usually I'll use over-ear like walkers when I'm shooting in indoor. But most of my time I'm shooting outdoor. And then I usually just use standard just in-ear plugs. But a company did send me these, so I'm going to try these out when I go down to North Carolina. These are Glory Fire, not Glory Hole. Don't look at me and think that. These are called, got to represent the girls. These are called Glory Fire in-ear electronics, and we'll try them. Be a Denton. Huh? Hot dogs in your mac and cheese? Yes. More plastic than Kim Kardashian. It's 50-50. I see you're taking advantage of Halloween to publicly do your cross-dressing thing. No. I got paid to do my cross-dressing thing. Big fucking difference. And if you guys want me to go later than 10 o'clock, because that was when I planned on ending the live. PSA is sold out of AAC-10 ammo. Oh, that sucks. Any recommendation of what kind of AR-15 model is the best? Budget is going to be more dependent on brand, Allie. Diamondback and Radical are good entry-level guns, but they don't have all the features that in more expensive guns. Colt, FN, IWI Zion, all of those are good alternatives, but they're much more money. Bill Clinton entered the chat. Why? Really? I'm wearing fake tits and you went to the eyes? Skin, we're not removing all those comments anymore unless they get super offensive, so leave most of those for me. Is slugs good for hunting? Depends on what you're hunting. If you're hunting a deer or a moose, yes. If you're hunting a pigeon, probably not. Holy smokes, is that guns? Yes. Great humor. Thank you. Are you satisfied with yourself in that costume? Honestly, they could be bigger, and if somebody had bought me the nicer ones, I wouldn't have to wear the undershirt. Guess what I just found out? I don't know what up. Plus, I did tell everybody, KSA, that if they gave me a lot of money, I would get implants, so. What above can still be used? What do you mean? Are deer too small for slugs? No. Most slugs are 1 ounce. They're that big. Thought the boobs were real. That's why the eyes. Really? You thought these were real? I mean, I know that I'm jaundiced looking because I'm Asian, but... not meant to be funny, mate. Never seen a gun. No problem, dude. And air conditioned shotguns for home defense. Get yourself like a Maverick 88 if you want to go on the budget end. 12 gauge. It runs great. They're very reliable. Why is the audience keep going up when I'm wearing fake boobs? You ain't never been with a baddie. Murby. Yeah, well, you got a picture of Trump. Show me the very small pistol. Nope, you can't pick up guns on live streams. However, I will show you the Mio. Mio is a squirtable. Yeah, that's right. Dude wearing fake boots at squirt. Fruit drink. Is it okay to have gun in the house? Yes, absolutely, Ali. It's the best place to store them. I'm afraid to ask, what's a BBL? What a cashew. Feel free to make some money donations if you liked it. What in the mental illness is going on here? Oh, no mental illness. This is called a lack of inhibition. I did this last week twice. Not with this top, though. This top here is just special. Could you shoot? Yes, this is wild. Is that wild? Dude, wearing this and this, they're kind of secured. Thought he was dressed as a mermaid man. No, not really. Hold on. It's just my little skirt. Yeah. There you go. You just got me to squirt to curtsy. Thought he was dressed as mermaid man. If somebody breaks into your home, especially at an hour that is not like a normal one, yes, you are well within your right to defend your home. You have a Harrington Richardson revolver. I used to. I don't anymore. I've sold most of my 22 revolvers and a couple of my 38 revolvers. All I have left are 357s and upper. And upper? Yes, you do need to move here. Brazilian butt lift. Ah, thank you, no-name guy. What type of gun safe do you suggest? You're definitely going to want one that's bigger, like a real gun safe with fire rated, because they usually are much heavier. Don't get a Liberty safe because they like to give out the codes to just any old ATF agent who calls. But yeah, just make sure one is real. You have a lighter gun? Nope. I can't believe that in some time I had respect for you. If you lost your respect for me when you know what kind of person I am, you got issues. You look like one of those medieval terrors. Thank you. Man, the costume's wrong on so many levels. Except for your penis, which is getting really excited now. Have you ever looked into the P365 fuse? Yes, I actually had one of the first ones when they first came out. Sold it, though. I'm going to get me a midsection from Temu and make my son call it mom. Oh, man, that's just wrong. Do it. I was in California like 5 months back, didn't see no guns. California is very restrictive on guns. I subscribe to you. You look zesty. Thank you. I'm tasty, too. I've got my own cinnamon stick. Stay away from California and North Carolina if you decide to come. Yeah, go to Nevada or Wyoming. Very, very friendly. Have I ever fired a MAC-10? No, I have not. Benelli Supernova or Mossberg 500? Honestly, either one will definitely serve you, but I would go with the Mossberg 500. I think there's more upgrades available for the Mossberg than there are for the Supernova. What are your opinions on 320 X-Carry? I'm not a fan of the X-Carry length. I prefer the full size. I've got the X5 Legion and the Blackout up there. I prefer the full size. Meth, are you carrying? Where are you keeping it? Well, there's a full 5-inch down there. Wait. Yeah. If y'all can't tell this is a joke, you're the one with the problem. We don't want you here, Thug. What's wrong with Thug? He's just talking, man. Is Minnesota a good place to live? A lot of refugees and a very large Hmong population, but not if you like guns, because you have to get permits. I could win Miss Wyoming. I heard SFR is stiff competition out there. Done with chicks. I'm going synthetic. I'm going Temu. Have you ever fired a pistol sideways while diving through the air yelling, ah? No, but if you go back on my channel, go to my shorts, you will see me do the acorn drill where I mag dump a CZ orange 3 times and then launch it 30 yards downstream. Nice costume. It's my way of life, motherfucker. Tell me your true love has got to be a Beretta. Nope, 1911, my friend. Beretta's really close. Like 50th, but it's there. Gels live, my B hole, my B plate, my bug plate, my B pan. Well, thank you for the donation, Fishing. Really appreciate that. Did you lose a bet, bro? What the heck? No, I got paid to do this. Plus, I would have done it anyways. I told my audience if they paid for it, I'd get boob implants. Have you ever been to Canada? Nope. So what's everybody going to do when the great and mighty Kamala is elected? And no, let's not get into the politics, man. CO2 canisters are illegal in California, so we can't have non-lethal burn of pepper ball guns. That sucks. Have I ever heard of Safe Life Defense Armor? The name sounds familiar. E-Rock, I've not messed with them personally. I don't really do anything with body armor, mainly because I'm more of a self-defense shoot. These girls are not standing proud today. It's because of this thing. This top is like, see, there you go. And then you do that. It's like, look. Ooh, that almost ended the live. Not what I expected when I clicked on the link. It usually isn't. Sorry, I have a torn tendon in my thumb and my voice detects is lame. No problem. Can you hook me up for a good price? Nope. If you want to show gun, if you can't show guns on live, you can't handle firearms on a live. They can be in the pack as display pieces. I'll see my stuff out. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head to the store. I'll do a mag dump at the end of the street for you, Pookie. My bad about the politics. It's okay, dude. It's just I don't like getting into it because it gets me riled up and it gets other people riled up. Are bulletproof vests worth it, or are they totally worthless unless they're extreme? No. You can get reasonably priced bulletproof vests and stuff. But the better ones will be more expensive. Question about the Night Stalker. Did I upgrade or lighten the recoil spring? It has been, but not by me. I sold the gun. Do have 9mm. Okay, your personal opinion on the Mossberg 590. It's a great gun, man. It's the best option out of the three most common variants of it, the Maverick 88, the 500, and the 590. It has the best parts in it from the factory, and it still can be upgraded even further. Can you give us a flash? I kind of did that, and I was worried because it could end the stream. Even though they're fake, these things have nipples. Why do you dress up as a bish? Because I'm a hot fucking bitch. Do you have an AK-47? Nope. Just kidding. I got two. Mossberg 590 is like a Glock 17, and it'll look basic, but throw some lead at the bad guy. Yep. Just dropped in, cooking a late dinner. Hopefully your family's not watching this, Mr. Mom. The Night Stalker can now be air-racked. Nice! Getting your first firearm tomorrow is an everyday carry. It's a reliable gun. It's definitely a decent gun. I don't care for the 5 Series. I think they're too commercialized and too expensive for what they are. When you go to a full mass production of a firearm and you release it at a higher price than the previous generation guns, it doesn't make sense to me. Can I finish your Beretta? Yeah, you can refinish it. Use whatever you put on it. I've been shot in a ballistic vest, and let me tell you, they save you, but you feel it. Yeah, I've heard. Sorry, I understand. No, it's fine, dude. I really like boobs. How we doing, y'all? Wishing everybody abundance. Oh, I got plenty. What are the legal loopholes to own fully automatic AR in California? Well, you have to, I don't even think they are legal. I'm not sure if they fall under the NFA for fully transferable as if they're even legal there. I'm getting air racked in it right now. Nice. How about, wait, you mean you're just thrusting back and forth really hard and racking yourself? Any opinion on Canic firearms? They're good. I handled the Scottos XE a few weeks ago. Now I'll never be the same. Yeah. Bro, so funny. Thank you, Zilla. Can I see the Glock 19? Sure, it's the tan one. Broken ribs, buddy. These aren't broken ribs. Movie license. There you go. I can easily afford more, but I just recently ran into a high-point carbine and a JXP pistol. I'm telling you, they are awesome. You know, the JXP is not a bad gun. I will honestly say that. What would you reach for if the two Breaking Bad cousins were coming at you? Canic is better than Beretta. Better trigger, but I don't know if the overall longevity of it. Do you think Newsom could be sued for restricting the Second Amendment? No, not really, because, again, he could have put it forth, but it does require bipartisan approval, or at least an overwhelming majority on one party or the other. Well, you dressed as a titty streamer. It's Halloween, bro. Plus, I did it last week anyway. The more money you give me, the worse it gets. No broken ribs, but took my breath away for sure. I rack myself. I rack my firearms with my sandals. That's weird. Canuck is the best. Is this a gaming channel? Yes, but it's always first-person shooters. SIG 226 or P320? I will take the 226 over the 320 most times, but they're more expensive. On the insurgent's face when I stood up was worth the pain. Ha! Sitting wondering how many mere beers it take Jiminy home, and who are we kidding? None. Bro. I'm an expensive fucking date. I'm getting a fucking tomahawk steak. The finest Chianti. And I'm the jetpack. How in the hell can anyone ever compare Canik to Beretta, specifically a 92 FS? A lot of people. Will you be wearing that this weekend with Stone? Nah, probably not around his family. Those real or replicas? They're fake as fuck. Although I did tell people if they pay for it, I'll get real ones. Border Patrol called the 92 an Italian Tomahawk because it doesn't work, so you throw it at the bad guys. Ah. They just didn't keep their gun clean. What do you think of my handgun pistol that I bought? I believe it's called the Taurus M9. So you basically have the Taurus built version of the M9 Beretta, and it's a perfectly serviceable weapon. To make an AR-15 compliant, it needs to have a fixed magazine, featureless stock and grip, and no other banned features like a flash hider or grenade launcher or a foregrip, I believe, right? Okay, fine, your expensive date. How about the MCX Spear? You give me one of those, dude. You can do whatever you want to somebody else. Oh my. By the way, I dressed up as Tyler Rake from Extraction. Oh, cool. Under promoted movie. Extraction was a good movie. Is this streaming on your OnlyFans? Dude, don't make me start an OnlyFans. You'll never see me again. Costume is great. I love it. Thank you. It's going to model them for me at my house. Dude, you got to reword that, Stone, because that sounds off. Can't we say I'm going to model them for your family? Just make it even fucking creepier. They literally had to clean them. Beretta sucks. The new ones run okay with the 124 grain, but the 90s ones, and it sucks. I've always had good luck with mine, but I guess if you're out in the field, it'll take a different thing. What's this channel about? Fake titties and guns. If you show me your biggest gun, I'll donate $10. Would you put out if we bought you a Bull Armory Commander? No. I'll put out for free, bitch. I ain't selling my shit. That makes me a whore. Now, if you want to gift me a Bull Armory... Wait. Yeah. Javelin is legal in California. Nice. I love the AMC Javelin. I really like the wall. Cousin said it was boring, but the basic set was what made it so cool. You think that's basic? What do you think about Kimber 1911? Best 1911 around? A lot of people will argue with you. Obviously, McManus isn't here. He'd be one of them. But no, it's perfectly fine as long as you make sure that they run well before you start carrying it. Best gun is the one you own. Best gun is the one that goes bang when you need it to. What does your gun cost? Well, if I sold it on OnlyFans, $24.99 a month. I didn't like the one I had. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the one that goes bang when you need it. Kimbers are great for drop guns. Yeah, I knew you were here somewhere. How much would you put out if I bought you an MCX beer? A lot. A lot. I don't know what an MCX beer is, but a lot. But I'm the jetpack. Tim McGee is back. Yep. Most manly gun owner. Dude, if I'm willing to do this on a live stream that's not preserved on the internet until YouTube and Google decide to delete it, do you think I'd be scared about somebody coming at me with a fucking gun? Huh? Entire film is shot within 1,000 feet of where it started. Huh? Bro, it's awesome. Thank you. Double tap Jiminy stream. Kimber has too tight of tolerance. They say if you shoot 500 rounds, they break in, but I'm not sure. But I have one. It still sucks. 5,000 round later. Yes, it's clean and lightly oiled. Yeah, like my Kimbers, I've always had good luck with them. My lightweight, I did take emery boards, you know, nail file because of the grit, and I cleaned out all the channels and stuff to free them up by a thousandth or two. So, tomahawk steaks and lobster mac when you find yourself in Florida. Your wife is going to have something to say about this. I know she will. Especially since you sent me the fucking dress. The 90. Yep. 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 Not even getting a donation for that. Thought about getting the 9mm. I see people keep hitting the laughing thing. That's funny. It's not the size of the gun that matters. It's how you use it. Nah, I'm not showing the PC because I took my good graphics card out, so I'm actually literally I'm rocking a GTX 980 until the 4090 gets to me that I'm getting from my buddy. Can I touch? Do they jiggle? You tell me. They usually jiggle. Hold on. Yep. Don't pull it all off. Hey, jiggle. Wife's going to be the one that makes it to the restaurant. I don't care. I'm the jetpack. Hey, sir, what part of India are you from? Does it look like I'm from India, son? Hey, I'm sorry that I triggered you and brought out your gayness, Mr. Fire, but, don't spam. I had to send off to polish feed ramp, tried different mags, did all the things, and the Kimber was just a dud. I'm sorry. You see you like it. It's cold in here. What do you think about the concept of putting your left index finger around your trigger guard for more control of your gun if you're right-handed? Dude, do what you gotta. You'll learn to shoot however you want to. I actually, so I will drop mine down when I'm precision shooting, but if I'm going faster, I've kind of adopted the pew view. So also Lena Michalik does this too. So she says, take your hand, right? Your support hand. Point your thumb at the target. You see how your hand is locked? So whatever that does to you. So when you're holding it, if it puts you up in front of the trigger guard, so be it. Or if you're going way forward like pew view, then it is what it is. Why do graphics cards sound like John Deere models? Because it's manly. Looks more like Afghanistan bro talking about India. Huh, thought you have to polish all feeds on Kimbers. Nah, mine, like I said, I was lucky, man. Mine worked right out of the box. Hey, Bernie, can I have some of my fucking money back? You didn't win. Polish. Yeah, you just want to see somebody polishing stuff. You get that Winchester model in Ohio. No, I got it here in Virginia. Somebody else might have gotten it in Ohio, though. I'm sorry, man, next time around. Jesus, man, you left your money in the Jag. I hate when that happens. Give me my money, god dang it. Give me my money. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I got the Jeep. I saw this little 25 Bauer. I think the model comes from mid-1970s, palm size. Would you get one for a jacket pocket? Nah, I just don't like 25. It's expensive and hard to find. Should we bet on who can eat more fish? Do I win if you eat more fish than me? Because I'll bet on you. $100 says it's you. I had the exact same one. I sold it. Nice. Let's take a moment to laugh about this guy voting for a commie. Ooh, me? I'm not voting for anything. Okay, somebody get rid of Pratha. Coonskin, we're leaving a lot more of that stuff in there. And he was talking about somebody else talking about politics. So, like I said, chill it on just banning and getting rid of comments. Damn, what's up, my guy? Is everything okay? Oh, everything's fine, dude. I got titties. How do you feel about people that teach it's okay to grip the bottom of your magazine as if you're cupping balls to shoot your gun? I try to show them the way that is more supportive, but there are people that just that just have to teacup, and it's weird. I don't see how it works, but some people do it. What's going on with the shirt? This is technically supposed to be a Halloween costume that's a sexy made, but it's way too small and it's see-through. So the problem is if I was wearing the fake titties without the undershirt, that you'd see nipples, and I'm pretty sure YouTube would freak out. And this is called decupping. Tomcat was the best gun ever made on a random night in July. Ah. What's your favorite pistol? 1911s are my favorite. Also, boat, go back last week. I wore this stuff twice except for the top. I wore a bikini top last time. It's because I'm stupid. I'm just waiting to show up on fucking Brandon Herrera's channel. Oh, I was straight up brutalized with beanbags 8 years ago. I would rather have been maced or tased. No, thank you. I don't want to be done with any of that shiz. Flash them. I can't. Even though they're fake, they'll get me banned. Why you want to get me banned when I got the nerps? Steve, thank you for the $10. As always, dude, you're an awesome dude. Plus, come on, I've got shoulders. Look at this. The fuck is this? It's whatever you want it to be, sweetie. Paris wins. Will it be harder to get an AR-15? I don't know. Last time I checked, she can't just institute policy. So, no. Let's see. Hickok 45 looks so good in the blouse. He might. Why donate? Why not? Why come in here and not donate? You should donate $50 just for asking why to donate. Yo, that voice is crazy. Sweetie, you don't know half of it. 380 the last resort caliber for you? It's the smallest that I would personally carry, but I know people that carry 22. Trick-or-treating was fun and tiring after work. Dude, we're still trick-or-treating. Oh, Jesus. Come on, girls. Stay with us. It's a good thing I'll have to do this for another hour and 15 minutes. Because it's getting very warm in here. I fell in love with an unclean woman. It's... Oh, wait. Yeah, that is, ma'am. I'm sorry you fell in love with me. Yeah. Look, if I can sit here and parade fake tits on a live stream, you can admit that you're slightly turned on at seeing tits. If you're rich and you pay for me to get fake tits, then you see them all the time. You look like Large Marge from Pee-wee's Adventure. Ha! Ha! Ah! Oh, that was SpongeBob. John, you don't know how to speak in English. $20 is $20, bro. I did this for a lot more than $20. I don't fucking do anything for $20. I puked for 200. Why trick or treat when I already saw the treat sat in front of you? And it's so cold in here. Wait, hold on.
Sheboygan.
Do I teach the old 60s style? It depends on when you're shooting. Like, if you're shooting one-handed, sure, but, you know, most people will tell you to square up to the target, present, and shoot. No, I shoot whatever's comfortable. What are you wearing? It's called fashion, sweetie. I'm in my garage right now having a safety meeting. With who? This isn't school, Alistair. If you want to ask a question, ask a question. You have a 22 TCM. Not anymore. I sold it. Because the last one I had was a single stack, and it just wasn't running quite right. But I also found out that I was shooting 22 R, which is actually the one that was made for the Glock conversion, and it doesn't run right in the 1911s. I need to get another one. The fuck am I watching? DB, welcome back. Can I guess the song stuck in your head? This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. The Glock conversion sucked. Yeah, it did. You're funny, and literally I love that outfit and the guns in the back, but do you remember me? It's hard to say, Caitlin. If you had like a memorable avatar or something, I'd probably remember you. And also, did we bang behind an Applebee's in Decatur? Which one is your favorite? The right one. Hey, where do I donate to put on a shirt? That would be on Cash App, and you have to donate more than they paid me to wear this, which means you have to donate at least $105. Is that your Halloween costume? To be fair, the only part of this that's technically the Halloween costume is this, because I wore these last week twice. Once with the bikini top. Oh, KSI, I've never actually listened to that song. You have an assault rifle? No, I have rifles. A rifle in and of itself does not define assault unless I use it to assault you. Come on, girls. And if you want to know how big the cleavage is, I don't know how girls do it. New Tyler, the Creator album. There you go. What's your favorite song? Do I have to raise my hand? Lol, please, no reply. Ah! What are you? It's ma'am. Ish. Now drop and give me $20. You definitely jerk off in that. Well, I just got it on today, so probably. Been a while since I caught a stream. Chilling in my generic 2000s FPS enemy costume. I'm chilling in my I'm a whore costume. You're welcome. And stuff for 150, Alex. Why you not wear the pasties? Because that would definitely be against TOS, dude. Assault is a style, like Magnum is a look on Zoolander. Hot. Do you wear boy clothes? Only when they leave them here, sweetie. I love you. Thank you, Russell. Am I supposed to be around this? Is awkward. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, dude. I'm the one doing it. If I'm not awkward, you're fine. Hey, bro. I'm Fanatic Beretta. Nice to see you. Hello. Glock tattoo? It's right there. Do you ever find that 21 round magazines jam more than 12 or 10? Only if they're aftermarket like ETS or Pro Mags. As long as you don't pepper spray a GameStop employee and make a combination of Sonic Pokemon your kink, you're good in my book. Go down on the Sonichu route and we're going to put you down, old yeller. Dude, if I do that, you guys have my permission to take me down. And whoever takes me out gets all my guns. If I go the Sonichu route. Where that's costume. You think it's a costume. Big black, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded. Oh, I can't even say all that. I've been following for a year now. Haven't seen your lives in a while. Yeah, what'd you walk into? Hey, Chris, whatever. What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Am I trans? Nah, dude. I am a dude who happens to be wearing fake breasts on a live stream. Don't read more into that. Now, I did tell the entire audience that if they came together and gave me 150 grand, I would get real boobs, and that would make me technically trans, but it would make me a cross-dresser. Good Lord, mother of gods, the balls on this man. They're called chesticles. Chris Chan villain arc. You know he lives in Virginia. Or they live in Virginia. I gotta stop doing that because it keeps on pulling the girls down. How's it going, Chris? What guns do you have in the background? Okay, I'm going to go through the guns once without being a dick. So this is your one time to listen. Starting from that corner, that is the Ruger American Pro in 45 ACP. Below it is the Taurus TX22 and 22 long rifle. Below that is the Springfield Echelon in the Sharps Brothers aluminum chassis. That is a Jennings J22 22 caliber pocket pistol. That is a SIG P320 X5 Legion in 9mm. That is the new SD9V2 in FDE in 9mm. That is a Chris Sphinx. It's a CZ75 PO1 clone, basically, but it's got a removable grip frame, so technically it's 2011. That is the TSOS Bantam, belongs to a friend of ours. That is the Sig Sauer P320 Blackout, that belongs to a friend of ours. And that is a Beretta P51, Model 51, excuse me. And that is a KS7, and that is a non-firing replica of a Winchester 1886. I have a Taurus. Nice. What the heck are you wearing? I don't know. Tits. He didn't actually want an answer. Well, he got one. Excuse me, sir. You guys just wanted me to turn and, like... What are you wearing? Clothes. What are you wearing? It's too long-winded. It's fine, miss. And it's ma'am. Is it a good time to ask if I can motorboat? How much money you got? We're gonna OnlyFans this bitch. I'm getting paid. Would you get banned for showing fake... Now, would you get banned for showing fake tits? Only if the shirt came down with the top, which it almost has a couple of times. Otherwise, I guess I could do... There you go. You guys want me to just do that? There you go. Now it looks like a car set. You have a husband? I'm the jetpack. Is this what you fuckers wanted? Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. The girls are happy to see you. Excuse me, ma'am. You got an AK-47? Yes. Why do you have lingerie on? I was dared to, and they paid me. This is pure gold. What the fuck is this? I pooped too much. Yo! You want me? No. I like the guns in the background. Are you and Stone eating fish tonight? No, Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And it will be up on YouTube. I should probably cover up the girl. There you go. Overclock. I'm confused on who you are. Most people are, son. I have a 243. I want a round that goes 4,000 feet per second, but I want the bullet around 75 grains. Got any ideas without making it an AI gun? I don't, man. I'm not a long gun guy. How much does a pistol cost in the USA? Anywhere from $100 to $10,000, brother. What do you like about Sig Sauer versus Glock? Design. There are a lot of different Sig Sauers made, whereas Glock is literally one action scaled up and scaled down. So Sig Sauer at least comes out with different guns, 226, 220, 229, which are all basically the same family. But they did the Sig Pro up until just recently. They have the Fuse, they have the regular 365, they've got, the 320s, the 250s. So there's a lot of different guns out there. You just enjoy this. Why wouldn't I enjoy it? I have boobs now. If you're actually a girl, you got boobs. Boobs are great. Jim's wife. I didn't even know who you are anymore. Well, considering my name is Joe, you can call me whatever you want. Were you dare or paid? Technically, I was both, Tony. They sent it and then paid me to wear it. Lame bro, start to reload. Are you from the Carnival, the bearded woman? Yes. Great costume. Oh, I've worn this twice without even it being a costume. I wore a bikini last week. I'm back to preach about how the High Point is best handgun ever, and you walked into this shit. Beep, beep, beep. I'm back to that, but neither he is using it as a gimmick. Kinda. What do you like about... Here's the honest truth, myths. I told them if they paid for it, I'd get tits. Or, like, implants. But somebody sent me these fake ones and didn't think I'd wear them. So I wore them last week. Twice. Did I end up on the wrong side of YouTube? Yeah, you wound up on Dick Talk. How much to get you in a mankini? Oh, dude, I do not have the body for a mankini. I'm an Asian dude. I have no ass, dude. It would just... All you would hear is me cry every time I sat down. Floss! Halloween gift. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate it. And what the fuck, bud? Don't worry about it, bud. What would you rather use for an assassin gun? FNX 45 or 227? Probably the FNX 45. I think the FNX 45 would be impressive. Have I tried the 1911 Platypus? I have not. I've held several. I like the way they feel, and I want to get one, but at 24-week lead time, just to get a custom serial number seems a little insane. I'm serious about to pay you a good lump sum of money just because I should have met you earlier. I'm fine for it, dude. If you pay for them, I'll get them. And I'll show up at parties. If you can read this correctly, I'll give you 699 unkas. Get it how you can get it for real. I don't know. Cross-dressing, I see. Is it really cross-dressing? I'm just wearing clothes. You're the one that's reading into it as it's feminine. Just because... Doesn't mean that it's cross-dressing. In Brazil, a pistol can cost 8,000 reais. Very expensive. Yes, we have a buddy named Gustavo who lives down there, and he tells us they're very expensive all the time. Hold up. Wait. Do you lock your guns up when they're not in use? Yes, and in fact, I'm actually working on building a gun room that's very secured. Do you have an elephant gun? It's a normal penis. You use them? Yes. Not my proudest. Hey, a nut's a nut when you're in the rut. Did you give out candy for Halloween? What time is it for you? It's 9 o'clock, and no, I did not give out candy. How you guys doing, by the way? You guys having fun? You guys should hit the like button for this insanity. Bought a 6.5 Creedmoor for deer hunting. Nice. Nope. Okay. Back in 2021, I was unironically charged with directed domestic terrorism for a meme I posted of a turkey and an S-vest beat the case, but still hilarious. Miss, of course you think you deserve it. Have you ever messed around with the Mini 14? Yes. I've shot mostly the newer versions that shoot both 5.56 and 2.23, so the accuracy issue is minimized in comparison to the original versions, but I have shot them. Dude, we have literally doubled viewership retention just because I'm wearing fake tits. This is hilarious. I'm going to just keep doing this just because I get fucking viewers. Why are you wearing a dress? Because I'm getting viewers, which makes me money. So... brother almost got court danuklud. Yeah, I went as Scooby-Doo for Halloween. I went as Thelma. Dude, I just have nipple clamps, dude. How many guns do you have? I don't actually know, Allie. I don't keep a count. Bobby, you're like the fourth person that's come into the live stream today and come out as gay. We are very proud of you, bro. I'm very proud of you, Bobby, for coming out. That is very brave of you. What race are you? Stupid. I'm stupid. If you say that, you say, donate the money if you want me to say something. You can put it right in the message. What's your monthly income? At least $1. What a thick effort. Dude, you're the one that went there. I'm just wearing shit. You're the one that got a stiffy. What the F did I just come back to? You came back to the smoke show, Dave. I don't get into politics. I'm voting for a bowl of Captain Crunch. I went as a locksmith for Halloween. Ha ha. Told you, Shelf. Thank you for the money. So, did you fool me or did I fool you? Because you paid me and I'm wearing shit you guys bought. Did you guys, who sent me the real big fake titties? Because I'll wear those next week. It wasn't even the FBI that came to my house. It was the Department of the Treasury. Even thought it was ridiculous. That's funny, Wyatt. Did you find that the recoil from the Mini 14 was actually? Yes, it's got enough of a weight to it, especially the Woodstock ones. They're not hard to shoot at all. 5.56 and 2.23 have very little recoil as it is. Howdy, nice yitties. Thank you. Are you a Sigma for a Beta? I'm a Jetpack. What am I looking at? You're the one that came in here earlier with the fun shit. You know, look at the TV. How long are you going to be streaming for? I can't edge to this anymore. Dude, you stay. You fucking eye contact, bro. Fucking eye contact. If Halloween costumes are scary things, why are you dressed as a woman? You telling me if you woke up in bed next to me wearing this shit, you wouldn't be scared? You got either a really weird proclivity or you're brave. Tattoos are whack. What about tatas? You're looking at my arms and you don't give a shit about the fake tits? Thank you. I appreciate that one. Oil up. I'm gonna. Hey, Jiminy. Happy Halloween. Hi, Sanchiro. You'd be disowned for wearing this, probably. Enemy of progress. Dude, I'm wearing tits. I'm all for progression. Women are scary. I'd hit it. Yeah, you would. I'm tapping. You should be. How can I tell my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? Well, stop inviting mom. You know, leave something for dad. How many brain cells have you lost in the last 30 minutes? None. Because you guys are the ones that are like losing your shit over this. I'm fucking laughing at this shit. Because I'm not in any way making fun of cross-dressers or trans in any way. I even said I'll get real fake implants if somebody paid for it. I just think it's fucking hilarious. And, hey, I get to play with boobs. Live stream is sexier than Showgirl. Thank you. Love the costume of the poster child for the High Point. Yeah, pretty much. When you go outside because you've been living in a trailer park all day and you got to stop that guy from stealing your raccoon-proof trash cans. That's a Coors night. Hey, man, what's your favorite pistol? 1911's, Apollo. Thank you. You didn't have brain cells to lose. Oh, dude, I keep them stored way back here just in case I ever did need them, but my chances of going on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire faded when Regis left. What's your favorite concealed carry weapon and why? Believe it or not, 1911 is my most common concealed carry weapon, followed up by a SIG 226. I'm 6'4", that's why these titties don't look that big on me, and I like a full-size gun. If I'm going to have something hard poking me in the butt, it might as well be real. How do I tell my dad every time I sleep with my sister gets jealous because mama didn't want to sleep with him first? Well, that's just a problem, man. How much would somebody have to pay you? What, to get the real ones? You got to pay for them first off, and then you got to give me a good tip on top and not your tip. Your biggest achievement is being a YouTube mod. I've got 180,000 subscribers. Who the fuck you talking to? What next, bro? I don't know. I'm just wearing stuff people sent me. Here's the thing of it. At the end of the fucking day, everything I have on was sent to me except the shirt. Not this one. This one. Everything else was sent to me. So this was you guys. You guys put a 6'4", 235-pound man in fake tits and a Halloween-themed nightie. Oh, not that one. Here. What's on your chest? Fake boobs. They're the fake boobs. And he has no idea what is next. I don't, but I will fucking wear whatever. Do I enjoy being self-aware? Life is just fucking, it's what you're going through, dude. I've tried to kill myself. I've gone through everything you can think of. I've tried just about anything you can think of. So fuck it. Might as well just enjoy life, dude. What are those? These are the money makers. Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. If Jesus Christ didn't want me to have fake titties, he wouldn't have invented silicone. Thanks for the advice on cleaning my guns after house got flooded in a storm. Worked perfect. All good there. House is screwed, but guns are safe. To some people, that's the important thing, Dave. Cock your gun back. What the gel are you wearing? Fake titties. I did tell people to get me a better set, and I'd wear those, because these are kind of saggy, because they're just using this fake silicone shit. So, 9 months, boys and girls. Yes. How do you feel about the Glock 34 then? One of the best guns I've ever shot. If I have to run a Glock, I will run a Glock 34, especially a Gen 5 MOS or a 17L. Great shooting guns. I know it's hard to take me serious right now, but great shooting guns, and if I have to get a Glock, it's the most different style of Glock you can get. Have fun with the dude. Don't worry about these clowns. Dude, man, I'm having a great life. Oh my God, this is making my night. Thank you, dude. I'm also doing what a lot of you guys wish you had the nuts to do. Fucking, who cares, man? Well, the poopa is telling. My front pussy? What? When you say getting the strap, I bet people get confused. Only when I'm wearing this, dude. The only reason I'm asking you is to have a little more time. That's fine. What is your favorite long rifle? I have a model 1894 Winchester chambered in 30-30. Not that one. I have an actual one. That's a non-firing replica. That used to be my grandfather's, and my grandfather worked for Winchester, so it's one of my favorite long rifles. What's with the fake boob? Dude, why don't you have fake boobs? How much did you pay for that little pistol behind you? It was actually donated to me by a friend of mine, but they're worth about $40. Tried to shoot a gun 25 years ago, got the damn shell stuck in the shotgun. I decided it wasn't for me. You got to get back out there, bro. Gun technology has changed for sure. Dylan Freddy, do your duty. What do you mean, nuts to do, dude? I'm doing it right now. I'm just not videotaping. Ah! No, you should be videotaping it. You might as well get paid for it. Is Glock 19 good for a beginner? If you're a beginner, get whatever fits good in your hand and practice with it. If you're sitting nude on your couch, dude, I hope it's not a leather one, because, man, getting your boy taint on a couch, ugh. But go out and practice. Put it in your hand. Make sure it fits well. If it doesn't fit well, then you're not going to have a good time shooting it. If you don't have a good time shooting the gun, then you're not going to shoot the fucking thing. What's your largest caliber gun? 4570. Got a Henry, 1895. What's your largest? That's a sassy little pistol. Yeah, we call it Big Dick McDick Dick. That's its actual name. We named it one night on a stream. Any opinion on Wilson Combat ARs? They actually do some work to them, so I approve of them. They're not super duper expensive. Dude, I won the bet. You should have seen what I would have had to wear if I lost. It rhymes with gimp costume. Any opinion? So they're fine. Why are you wearing a dress? Because it's Halloween, and I look sassy. Dude, these are getting sweaty too, so it's a good thing we're only going till 10. Fit well with, you mean grasp? Yes, so you want to make sure that it fits well in your hands. You also want to make sure, now you can't put it in your pants when you're at the store, but it's something that, based on your size, that you can comfortably conceal if you're going to conceal it. Holy all Halloweens, Batman! Yep. The SP1 fits perfectly in my hand when I was looking for my first gun, but it was freaking expensive. Yes, but it's a gun you don't have to do anything to. An Asian and fake tit outfit giving gun advice. This is what happened after the nuclear bombs dropped on Hiroshima. Before I gotta go, I wanted to say you're a cool dude. Thank you, Space Beans. And the fact that you get that life is just a party and who gives a shit, I'm good. Plus, they pay me to do this. So I'm getting paid to be a bitch. Wait, that makes me a whore. But I'm a whore who has fun. So, been looking around for a first pistol. Why do you think I do all my reviews on a couch so you can't see me wearing this shit? Do I like the Taurus Judge? Yes, I do. It's a good one. You recommend a belly band holster, especially when you have the girls? Yes. Bro's really like 6'5". I ordered big and tall size shit. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm 6'4", dude. I'm not lying. All right, I'm going to leave. Take it easy. You too, Kit. You have a good one, man. Only thing left is drop the drawers. Dude, it came with a thong, but dude, it was like a piece of floss. I actually used it to clean my fucking teeth. You're rolling down the wrong road, bro. Why? You're the one getting weird thoughts, man. I'm just a guy on the internet wearing fake tits with no feet. Humiliation ritual? Why are you humiliated? I think this is funny as fuck. Am I blushing? Maybe because you're just so cute, honey. I'm scared to open carry because I've seen people have their pistols stolen. Yeah, well, if you're going to open carry, you should get something with a strap that goes over the top of the gun to retention. Cops usually do it. No, you're not 6'4". Prove it. Okay, hold on a second. Actually, my license might say 6'3". Yeah, my license says 6'3", but you'll have to forgive me. I'm not wearing the boobs in the picture. It says 6'3" in the picture, but I'm taller than that. What's the OnlyFans? Dude, don't make me fucking start one. You know how much money I'll make? I'll have all the guns I ever wanted if I did an OnlyFans. You know, the state of Illinois, they won't let you hold a gun. They'll let you look at it, and then you get to choose to buy it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, I've heard you guys have got it bad. I think my question got lost. Thoughts on the Glock 30 carry? I carry a 1911. Wife got me a Glock 30 trying to see if I should expect going in. It's a chunky, thick boy, Daniel, so it's going to be a little bit more awkward. The 1911 has a very thin grip in comparison to the 30, so just be careful. It's going to shoot a little bit different. Fuck, I got No, you got to pay for the stump action. Yeah, no, it's actually 1600 Pennsylvania. If we get an OnlyFan, our content is going to go down. No, I'll still do the live streams, but you guys, it's going to be really weird when I notice the same names coming across both. Multi-point retention holsters require some training for muscle memory, but it's a better option. Yep. I can study this, but what is a striker fire? So a striker fire gun, they still use pins. Both a hammer fired and a striker fire gun use a pin. But if you look at the 1911, you see how it has a little thingy hanging off the back? That's called the hammer. The hammer goes forward, strikes the firing pin, which drives it into the cartridge. A striker fired gun uses the action of the gun to cock basically the striker backwards, and then same situation, a sear drops, and then it allows the striker to go forward. But the difference is, in a hammer-fired gun, the spring is to bounce the firing pin back, whereas the spring in a striker-fired launches the pin forward. Still hard to get your concealed carry permit in California, I'm pretty sure. If your favorite gun was a liquor, where would it be? In the back. What liquor would it be? Probably, it's a 1911, so it'd probably be like a malt liquor or a malt whiskey. Illegal. Why don't you like revolvers? It's not that I don't like them, it's just that they're a little bit more obsoleted. I'm more of a modern gun guy. I have that up there because it's in a shadow box. But if you look at the wall, they're all more modernized guns. Even the 1911 has a lot of features on it. I'm just into semi-autos. I want a nice shotgun. What should I get? I'm 5'4", 145 pounds. Get a Maverick 88, a Mossberg 500. You can get a semi-auto if you can handle recoil. Just because of your size doesn't mean you can't handle it. Can you bring down one of the guns? No, you can't pick up guns on live stream. Sorry. I found a Wilson Combat AR last week with a Matrix Arms upper. $650? Dude, that is a steal. That is actually good. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Favorite Tim Burton movie? Batman. Turning me on. Stop it. You stop it. You stop it. Which is faster? I moved to South Carolina. No permits or background checks except federal. You buy, walk, same hour. You have to do background checks unless you have a CCW. Constitutional carry allows you to carry without a permit, but if you want to get in and out without doing the background check, you have to have a CCW. I bet you can handle it, man. Jimbo, you wearing a bra? Because it looks like you are. No, I'm wearing a shirt because this thing has nipples right there and right there, and they stick out when I'm wearing this, so I have to wear this dress. Plus, this is a Halloween bet that I lost. Actually, I won because I dared them to send it to me, and they did, so technically, I got an idiotic thing to wear on a live stream to engage people with, and it worked. No, you can get a CCW. It's just not required. In states with constitutional carry, you can still get a concealed carry permit. The reason you would do that, Prophet, is so that you can go to other states. Like, if you leave the state of South Carolina and you don't have a concealed carry, you cannot conceal carry in another state, even if that state has constitutional carry. You need to have a concealed carry permit that is honored by other states if you want to conceal carry in another state. So, yes, you can get a CCW in the state of South Carolina. I helped open a store and I ran a store. I know what the laws are. What'd you do? Did you lose a bet? No, I did this for fun. What kind of live stream did I just join? Depends. Are you aroused or are you just here for the gun talk? Okay, thanks for explaining. No problem, Jacqueline. USCCA is a freaking scam. Yep, get something else. My gay what? I don't have a gay anything, dude. If you're coming out of the closet, I'm fully encouraging you to. I'm just wearing stuff. If you're reading into it, that's your fucking problem. I keep my concealed carry just so other states honor it. Yeah, like Virginia literally honors every other state's concealed carry. But if you come from West Virginia with just a constitutional carry, you cannot carry in the state of Virginia. Not within... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Are those real? Not yet. Need some rich motherfucker who's bored to give me like 10 grand. Are you dressed up as Jackie Chan? No. Open carry or concealed carry? I conceal carry all time. Advice for a breakup? Come here, sweetie. I appreciate your knowledge. No problem. Hey! Thank you for the donation, Laker. How you doing? It's a little bit weird in here tonight. It'll probably be weird in here again. So make sure you subscribe. Hey, girl. Hey, boo. What's up? What insurance do you carry for your gun where you have an attorney at your back and call? So I have U.S. Law Shield, but I also have family members that can get me in contact with people that can get me out of jail. Bro, they themming tonight. No, it's on me, dude. If you're themming me, then you're weird because I was born male. I just happen to be wearing fake titties. See you later, dude. Trey just came out. Everybody congratulate Trey with the Switch for coming out as gay. Make sure that you record this and play it back for all your buddies, okay, Trey? Make sure that they understand that you were willing and strong enough to come out as gay on a live stream. We are very proud of you, Trey. We hope that you have a nice life and that all your friends enjoy your butthole. What will determine if your self-defense round doesn't overpenetrate? If it doesn't come out the other side of your target. Honestly, if it's coming out and it's a good one, then it should open as soon as it impacts anything. Bro, that was funny. Thanks for the laugh. You're welcome, Jugkins. I know a lot of truckers like me carry guns. I don't. Too weird. I'm out in New York. Yeah, that's a bad place to be carrying. What's up? Looking great. Thank you. I've been working out. Yeah. Plus, keeping concealed license seems to calm officer down. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Hatton. I was an armed guard. It looked like I couldn't get that unless I was employed. If I was employed. Typical SIG fanboy. What, the fake tits? Or the SIGs? What is going on? Whatever you want to, buddy. The more you pay me, the weirder it gets. Wait, that's my OnlyFans channel. Stupidity permits for handguns, not rifles, or shotguns. Both can achieve the same goal. Meh. Show us how to sweep a house. You saying that because I'm wearing a dress, I should get a broom? That's very sexist, man. Where I live, I don't want to be stuck up again, but we have an aggressive DA, so I don't know what 9mm is good around that mushrooms well. Federal HST and Hornady Critical Duty Critical Defense. Those are all good opening rounds that are consistent. HST is the one I would go to, especially if you have a DA that's a pain in the ass, because that has the best consistency from what I've seen in terms of opening up. Do you feel you should use the ammo that your police force uses? There's differing opinions on that. So a lot of police forces just use whatever they can get cheap. But some places say that if, like a DA, if they really want to go after you, let's say you're carrying a 40 cal Glock 22 because that's what cops carried, then you're trying to imitate a cop. Or you're driving a Crown Vic or an old retired Taurus Interceptor. It's because you're trying to imitate cops. So I wouldn't imitate cops that much, honestly, and I wouldn't rely on what they rely on. Because they carry shit that comes from the cheapest bidder, that's all. Are you dressed like this only for Halloween? No, I did it twice last week, Cooper, and I'll probably do it again. Depends on what people send me. What in the crystal meth weeb is this shit? Hi, McManus. I put your gun in my cleavage. What did cartel use? That's a question. Usually like high powers and 1911s. Spear Gold Dot is just a good round. Normal Joe Thursday. Yep. First Amendment is what needs to change the meaning. You get a felony, no guns, license. You mean Second Amendment? First Amendment is speech. Fair as a bar. Why are you wearing a dress? Because it makes me feel like a pretty little girl. Wait. Makes me feel like a woman. Don't clip that. Can you do an Irish impression? I think I can. It doesn't always stay in an Irish one. Sometimes I get a little bit over the border and it goes a little bit Scottish. So, I'm just trying to keep it grand, not go too far into the other accent. If I go too far, then it gets a little bit weird. Little bit of the sticky wicket. But if you rely on what they rely on, doesn't hold up better in court of law? Nah, not really. Your training and proof is what matters more. What rounds are too similarly to other to have a right to exist? I don't get that question, Shanshiro, but pretty's off the table, that's for sure. Bro, if you're looking at anything other than the tits, I got a bit of bad news for you. Mistake embarrassing, I knew second. Yeah, no problem. I figured that's what you meant, Prophet. Bad news. Seesaw has been missing. What's seesaw? I've got a sticky wicket. That's fair. If you've got a sticky wicket, all you got to do is put a little bit of scotch on it. Which is ironic because we're Irish and we're using scotch. But I'm going to have it. I'm going to eat it all. See, I went a little Scottish there. Well, New York is about to ban lead bullets. What's the one at the bottom? No, it's actually a Kel-Tec KS7. It's a pump-action shotgun. Where do you draw your experience from? RuPaul's Drag Race, mostly. But also from training from actual instructors. I may not look like it, but I do take certain things seriously. Life is not one of them. I'm a tattooed freak wearing fake tits on the internet. Nothing is going to be solid about me. Woof! I don't have much lag going on right now, so it's hilarious to see shit in almost real time. That's throwing me off. What I do notice is a distinct lack of people fucking sending me money, though, so I'm a little bit disturbed. What do you take serious when you train new shooters? Well, gun safety is like the number one thing you got to focus on, especially for new shooters. Another thing some people will do, like they're trying to make a funny video and they'll give them a gun with extra rounds in it. Like when I start somebody shooting off, they shoot one round. If it needs a magazine in it, obviously it's going to have a magazine in it, but they shoot one fucking round. But safety is a big one. Who's a good local trainer for classes in Northern Virginia? Gage. I don't know if they're going to be doing anything since they got hit, but Jim Baker over at Middletown Training, he's a pretty good dude. How tiny is it? It's this big, really. Like, if I hold it, my finger goes around the barrel. Puts the lotion in the basket. Dude, I'll put the lotion on the skin. Go over to my OnlyFans. $30 a week. Thank you for the info. Not holding art during live. I know now why my live got smacked. Yeah, sorry, bro. The minute you touch a handgun or a rifle, dude, they kill it. I brushed the front trunnion on my AK, and they fucking killed it. But I can do this all night. Do you have an instructor that you like the most? Not really. I've been with a lot of instructors. That sounds really good after stroking myself. I've worked with a lot of different guys. Nobody that anybody would know because they were all like local guys, but they were all pretty solid. We're gonna save this pick if you decide to run for president. I'm down. I don't hide anything from you guys. I've answered your questions a lot of times. Done drugs, been in jail, kissed a dude, whatever. When I lived in Las Vegas and I was an armed guard, I was educated for my concealed carry, use the ammunition my Metro Police use because it will hold up better in court. Like I said, there's differing opinions. I just carry what I like, so if I go with Bull Armory, should I get the 9 or 8 mag 45? I would go with the 9mm mostly. It's kind of a dress. It's more of a uniform, sweetie. So, I wouldn't be wearing the shirt, but this thing has nipples. Heard of Justified Concepts? They usually train in West Virginia. No, I personally haven't. What do you mean they got hit? So some dudes ran a stolen car through the front of the building and stole a bunch of their guns. Clipped. Wait, so they are watching? Who's watching? You can't touch the guns on live? No, Ocho Cinco, what is happening is there's an algorithm, a computer system, every video, there's always a minuscule lag on every video, any live stream, because in 2019, a guy domed himself with a shotgun. So they have their computers checking to see if anything gun shape is in a hand. That's why I can display them, but I can't pick them up. I can do this all I want. This fool is on the pipe. No, I don't ride the pipe, bro. I stuffed the vagane. Looking out tonight. Thank you, Skillet. Appreciate it. Everybody likes Skillet's donation. Came in with the big fiver. The fiver for the 3. What's the best plate carrier you recommend? I actually don't deal with plate carriers, so yeah, sorry. What's my favorite food and gun? Well, Korean food in 1911s. Thinking about a rifle, shotgun, or handgun for home protection, what would you prefer? Shotgun. Nice tits! Man, it's been a while, Panda. What's up? Do the NPC thing. What's the NPC thing? Is that where I do this and drop this? See, they're sweaty, so they're... There you go. Where's Wilma? Wilma! You want to talk about Bud with that outfit? Nah. Kimber Kimchi. Yeah, I'm in. Your thoughts on? What about it? Shotgun or rifle? Shotgun for home defense. Found my high point carbine. It was in one of my duffel bags. Nice, dude. How's Buffalo Bill doing? I don't know. I put the lotion on the skin, so I never got the hose again. You can't run for president now. Dude, I would fucking win in a heartbeat just because of how fun I am. Can you imagine me giving the State of the Union address and I'm fucking sitting there wearing a fucking dress? Yeah. Yeah. I got a choke collar. I could wear that next time. You bought your son a Taurus G2C9. Good choice, actually. It's a good gun. Is this your Halloween content? This shit is unhinged. No, actually, I wore this same thing last week, except I was wearing a red bikini top and not the dress. You look pretty. Thank you, Dom. Look like a playable character in a rated R video game. I look like the random... If you ever hit random on character creation in Saints Row, hello. I'd vote for you. Thank you. You got them the blued one? Nice. Your thoughts on Q Sugar Weasel? I like their advertising. They're like, who cares if you can't afford the best thing? Rock that shit at the range. Best bang for the buck suppressor. Silencer Co. 36M or 46M, depending on your calibers. You'd have to run as a Democrat if you want to wear it. No, I'm running as a lesbian. In your opinion, is the Taurus PT 1911, is it what? Is it good? It's fine. Sometimes you got to be careful because if you accidentally get one that's Massachusetts compliant, you get a 10.5 pound trigger. Anything for cash. Cash is king, bro. Is stainless always better than blued? No, actually, blued is better than stainless because blued can take is more resistant to corrosion than stainless is. Do I think there will be a draft? No, not in the United States because nobody wants their fighting force to be made up of conscripted people that don't want to be there. What the fuck is your outfit true? What? I don't get what you're saying, but dude, if you're turned on a little bit, so long as it's a quality bluing and not that cold blue. Yeah, no, it has to be hot bluing. The weirdest gun you've ever seen at the range? Not really seen too many weird ones because I don't go to a lot of public ranges. I am part of a gun club, and when I went to the range at Middletown, it was usually by myself. Usually they were my guns. And these guns. Why do everyone recommend Hollow Suns? Because they have decent glass, the reticles are decent, and they're pretty solid, and they have a 15-year warranty. I love your gun a lot. Thank you. So, Chills, if you're assuming somebody's gay just because they're wearing a dress and fake tits, maybe you're gay. Have you ever heard of a Glock 19? Nope. How the hell do you cold blue? Is that even bluing? It is. So you can buy cold bluing. It's made by Parker or something. You buy a kit, and it literally blues it at room temperature. Not all cross dressers are great. Gay. Maybe I just like the feeling of it on my skin. They're poor. Fuck you. You love Hollow Sun. Abercrombie and Fitch much? Dude, if you think this is from Abercrombie and Fitch, I got news for you. Whether you're gay or not, I thought we were talking about guns. People see shit and they automatically react. That's part of the fun. That's why we're doing it. And yes, Justin, I give you credit. This has created engagement to a level that hasn't been seen ever. Fuck you. North Korea involved means nothing. They sent their troops as a non-easy way to get combat experience since they haven't actually fought anyone. They can barely fire a missile out of their own country. We have a lot of transvestites in our Gloom Club. Dude, I'm not a transvestite. I'm a cross-dresser right now because I am wearing girls' clothes. But whatever. The outfit is everything. Yeah, can you imagine me pulling up to a gun range like this? Fucking no sleeves, full tattoos, a fucking skull and a piston on one arm, tech on the other, and tatas. What is the biggest gun? What do you mean? That I own? Probably just 45 caliber because I sold my 50. Do you like USCCA? Fuck no. They won't fucking pay for your appeal and they'll drop you in a heartbeat. Which is weirder, the guy who sits the piss or the guy who watches? Good question. I just searched hollow on Google and I got flashed with some stuff. Don't look up blue waffle. True, but doesn't take away the fact that it's happened, right? It seems like it lately everyone's doing what they want. If you're offended, feel free to doom scroll away. I don't know what to tell people, man. Reading all the negative comments, but not mine. Rude. I didn't see your comment, Ash. Did you fucking spam it? Because I didn't see your name until just now. I read them when I see them, bro. The best live stream of all time. Thank you. I mean, give the boys at the range something to look at, pretty much. You have any clown shooting silhouettes? No, I actually have colorophobia. I don't like clowns. If you don't shoot straight, it's that gay. Only if your barrel's warped to the left. Are you wearing heels? I actually don't have feet. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of the free foot pick. Is that a new bug? Yes. I sit to pee at home so my toilet stays clean. Can I buy your services? Go to my OnlyFans. $30 a week. Actually, they removed all the pictures from Blue Waffle off the internet. You have to look at medical encyclopedias nowadays, Chocolate. It's pretty bad. It's when a woman's hoo-hoo is completely infected and pussy and stuff. You said nothing of substance. You feel that beaver tails give you more control over a full-size gun. Depending on the design of the beaver tail, it allows you to get higher on the gun. That's the important thing. The higher up you can get on a gun, the more you can bear into the gun, and it keeps the barrel closer to being in line with your hand. The better you do that, the better off you can control the gun. Did I lose my toes in a boating accident? Nope, they were cut off because they were infected. I got the zombie virus. North Korea response time is so on point. I can see you getting lost in the comment section. I love you and your outfit. Thank you. Thank you, William. Just saying happy Halloween. Have a good night. Okay, Ash. And I'm sorry. I didn't see it, honestly. I'm trying to catch them all, but when there's 150, 200 people and they're just it gets a little bit harder, especially when I'm expounding. I apologize if I didn't get to you, but I did see it that time. You think I can edge with you? You edge on your own, dude. You do what you want. If you're having a good time and you're a consenting adult, I don't care what you do, but do what you gotta. I feel bad for people who just wanted recipes for blueberry waffles. Yeah, that's why they removed all the pictures. I would never sell you fentanyl because it doesn't work on me, so they never give it to me. I mean, I would never sell fentanyl. What's the first gun made in the world? Not sure. That's a good question. Nice costume. Ha! You think it's a costume. What the fuck are you wearing? Fake boobs. What the fuck are you wearing? Seeing those guys doing CQB is hot. Yeah. I'd poke these around the corner first. Are you a she-him? There's no such thing as a chick with dick. There's only dudes with boobs. You pee sitting down? Yeah, but that's because I don't have feet and I can't balance. 45 ACP largely obsolete. Hell no, dude. 45 ACP is alive and well. More race guns are in 9mm because 9mm is scored a lot differently than it used to be. You feel that having a safe room is important? Not really. Hey, thanks for responding. You're welcome. Have I ever tried ketamine? Yes, it does nothing. I identify as a dolphin. You're 600 pounds? Good for you, bro. It means your wonk wonk is probably pretty big, too. What do you think of Springfield Echelon? I just bought my first one. So I like it, and then I've got the Sharps Brothers aluminum frame on mine. Am I a woman? Dude, I'm whatever I need to be at any given time, bro. If you think I'm a woman because I'm wearing fake breasts in a dress, whatever. That's kind of why I actually kind of got into the whole, hey, they want me to get breast implants. Because it just makes everybody's like, really? So, dude, what do you have on? YouTube? I have a question. Will you, would I clap CISO? Who's CISO? Hosek? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what I was like in middle school or high school, I watched unholy amounts of GoPro footage of GWAT stuff. Are those real? Nah, they're fake, sweetie. Ever try antidepressants? Yeah, I've tried everything, AD. I appreciate that you're asking these questions, but just stop. I've been dealing with pain for 30 years. Wow, yours are beautiful. Can't wait to get a sight and customs. They're expensive. Yeah, thanks, man. Favorite gun back there is probably my SIG 320 X5 Legion. Do you think for self-defense a Colt New Army or Colt Walker or Peterson for self-defense? Yeah, if you're accurate with it. What is that gun at the bottom? It reminds me of KSG. It is a KS7, so it's this single tube version of a KSG. Hey! Hey! What's up? Hey, bro. Yeah, no. 1911s are my favorite guns. Show them goodies. The best I can do is this, because if I show the real goodies, everybody gets mad. So donate some money, motherfucker. Are muzzles worth buying? I don't know. How loud is your wife? What do you think is a good hunting rifle? If you're looking for a budget, Ruger Predator or Savage Axis. Hey, Jordy, what's up? I can get a shotgun pistol shipped directly to my house and not the FFL. It may be a novelty. Wait, what? Pistol grip, but not an actual one. What's with the breast? Wouldn't you like to know? Are you single? No, actually, I'm not. Love the vibes, man, and the 1911 is badass, beautiful gun. What's with the boobs? They're boobs. You know what, though? My life is so fucking boring. I have not turned on my Do Not Disturb, and nobody has tried to contact me since, like, 3 o'clock. Boobs. Nope, nope, nope. Am I gay or transgender? Nope, I'm just wearing this shit because it's funny. Your KSG broke action rod in the first 500 rounds. Well, that one's never fired a round and it's torn apart. It's Mary Poppins, y'all. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Nice guns. Thanks. Somebody sent them to me. It's hilarious. Should I get a Springfield muzzle loader or breech loader? Yes. Stupid question. Does the X Macro Comp Slide fit the fuse frame? Yes, it does. It's going to look a little weird, though. Pop them bad boys. I just did. Is your Halloween costume. The dress is technically the only thing that's the Halloween costume because I was wearing these last week with a red bikini top. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see more stupidity because apparently people are sending me more shit. So I have a rule. If you send me stuff, I will wear it as long as it's within reason. It can't be offensive. And text your girl until she texts you back. It's on my phone, dude. Can you tell me one cool, interesting fact of gun that you like? Just wondering. Yes, the Lionheart LH9C is a triple action trigger. Are you a girl or a boy? Whatever the moment recalls of me. I'm fluid. No, I'm a dude who's wearing shit on the internet because it's funny. And it's throwing you motherfuckers off so hard that it's making me laugh. The fact that you guys are questioning what's going on right now is what's making this funny. This is within reason? How is it not within reason? You see a dick in my mouth? What's the weirdest thing chat has sent you? I'm new. So what's a triple action trigger? So Daewoo came out with a pistol called the K5 in Korea. It was imported through Lionheart under the LH9C. So these are Ds. I'd probably say I would need at least Ds if I got real implants. But the DH9 or the the LH9C, so it has double action, which is standard, single action, and then it has what's called some people call it double action plus. So when you cock it back, you can push the hammer forward and it resets the trigger, but not the action of the gun. So you have a double action pull, but it's in single action pull weight. So it's really weird. Would you wear a maid outfit? Well, technically, Easton, this is a maid outfit. Hold on a second. So apparently I'm not doing it justice. So hold on. There you go. Hold on. It's fine. This was the problem. I'm just realizing it now. This was the problem. There you go. There, does that make it clear? Sir? There. How many guns do you have? I don't know. Not yet, but that's a TOS violation. Are your gun barrels stiff? They are right now. Thank you, love the guns. Thank you for the donation, brother. Sounds weird, Law. Look into it more. Yeah, just look up the Daewoo K5 and you can see it. It's on Forgotten Weapons. He does a good video on it. Walls. Any that they can get smuggled in them, pretty much. You're funny. Thank you, man. You remember the tallest man you've ever seen? In person, I've met a couple of 7'7" dudes. I went to school with a guy that was 7'7". You're still missing the bottom. I am not wearing a thong on a live stream, dude. When you see my bits and bobs fucking hanging out, dude, that would get me banned in a heartbeat. Have you seen the pump action AR-15? Yes, I have. Have you seen video of the ultralight aircraft, and would you ever consider a ride in one? No, I wouldn't, because I've actually flown in like small single-engine Piper Cubs and stuff, and they feel weird. I'm subbing, dog. Thank you, Eason. Hey, Frank, what's up? Craziest gun story. Don't really have a craziest gun story, really, to be honest with you. Do you feel bonita? I feel muy bonita. My friend is the green germ, Fernando. Hello, Fernando. I tell you, brother, happy Halloween. I like that Halloween is the reason I'm wearing it, but whatever. No such thing as best cheap pistol. The fuck are you wearing? Fake tits in a dress. What does it look like? Happy birthday. Ever been to the Chinatown of a large city? No, but I've been to Koreatown in Virginia. Have you ever flagged or shot something you shouldn't shoot? Yes, I had a negligent discharge and shot a wall in my house. Is it, though? Is it what? How have I ended up here? It's called doom scrolling. You're welcome. Spookiest PC problem. No, I actually had a power strip that killed 3 of my computers, including a high-end system. It was pretty bad. Did you know that the Mexican cartel took down a helicopter? Sure. Don't question this man's logic. He's on the highest level. I don't even care about what I'm wearing, so that'll tell you something. Hi! Yo, this shit is mad funny. Do you conceal carry everywhere? Not everywhere, because you can't go into post offices, and sometimes I forget. But yeah, you can't go into federal buildings with guns, so I don't carry there. But mostly anywhere else. I like the guns on your wall. I like the guns in my shirt. What are those, real guns behind you? Yeah. The only thing fake in here is the tits. Yo, this shit is mad funny. Thank you, Emmett. Hopefully you're having a good Halloween and you got a lot of candy. It's me, the Taylor Swift. I ran out of gas on my way to a concert. I need you to send me a small $5 million and also be fired and have to sell my children. Sounds reasonable. Bro, that's a badass plate carrier. Dude, I keep them up here, so that's where they try to aim. What kind of hats do you have? They're called Flex Fit. They're from Amazon. They're like $11 a piece. Hello, Dragon Face. This dude's opportunity to show us a secret fetish. It's not a fetish, dude. I got lots of stuff that are fetish. This is not fetish. This is just an idiot wearing fake shit tits that somebody sent them off of Amazon. You're not safe anywhere in the country if the cartel's after you. Pretty much. Happy Halloween. Nice costume. Hi. My friend said that you're hot. Tell your mom I said hi. I have to go to bed. Right now, after seeing me, I don't blame you. Reading these comments really show how sorry our public school system really is. Yep, pretty much. What was the payoff for this costume? I don't know. I just get to see the reactions, and it increases my engagement by a metric fuck ton. So, yeah, you know what? I'm doing it to increase my presence on YouTube. Is that a wise thing? It's a live stream. The live stream crowd... Here's the funny thing about fucking YouTube, dude. My long-form people are not the same people that are doom scrolling. And the shorts people are not the same people that are doom scrolling. So the people that are watching me right now wearing fake tits and a dress with the maid's outfit are not the people that I need to worry about. Hold on a second. Is it a way of life for you? Not really. Although I did tell everybody they pay for it. I'll get real tit implants just to fuck with people. Why do you wear tits, buddy? Because it makes me feel pretty. I love wearing the big ones. They make me seem so good. Oh, yes, buddy. Thank you so much for servicing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't mean it disrespect. Don't worry, dude. You remind me of my sister's husband. I think you need to tell your sister she needs to have a talk with her husband then. You're not wrong. What did SFR say? What did it... Oh, about the school systems? Yeah. Hey, hi. Are you like Bruce Jenner? Technically Caitlyn Jenner. You can't dead name somebody that's transitioned. But no, I'm just an idiot dude wearing tits. Happy Halloween. So you told me to let you know what happened to the H9. DD replaced the whole thing after they re-engineered the weapon. I have no issues with it now. Nice, dude. Glad to hear it. It's entertainment, people. So you couldn't rack a pistol while live, but you had to compromise. Pretty much, N0, yes. I couldn't rack the rack, but I can rack the rack and back the rack up. Boop! 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 I weigh 235 pounds on an average day. If I don't drink water for like 3 or 4 days, and I mean, like, if I drink just a minimal amount of water, I can drop down to like 220. Subscribe. Thank you, Leo.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Miss Piggy told me that I could wear her stuff and we'd really get into it.
Pele, bitch. I don't fuck with them new fucking soccer players. Really, same thing with my wife's new boyfriend. He only lets me in my house on holidays. Eh? Ha! Why did you wear this in the first place? Actually, last week was the first time I wore it, and I wore a red bikini top that time, so you guys are actually getting the muted version. Welcome. I hope you're disturbed. You should leave a like and a comment. All you motherfuckers, I'm trying to gain engagement here on YouTube, and apparently this is the only way I can do it. It's either prank videos or wearing fake tits. So, also, if you send me shit, I'll wear it. That was awesome. Thank you.
Oh no, Patrick! What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a dress.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were wearing something else.
Am I getting paid? Probably. Thank you, YouTube. Where's the baby oil? Fucking Diddy took it all, the motherfucker. Do I play zombie games? Not really. They're too fast for me. My nerve damage fucks me up. Not surprised. Yes. I'm not gay. Some people are gay, and some people are just gay. I'm straight. I'm just wearing fake tits. Ever experience a sleepwalking episode? I certainly hope it's not when I was wearing this. What's your opinion on the Shadow Systems 9? Have you ever checked one of those out? I've checked them out. They're overpriced. They're not worth the money. They're fine, but they're just not worth it. That would be Kevin Hart, JP. Kevin Hart is Diddy's little home sweeper. The arsenal is savage. So's the outfit, bitch. Bro, if your wife has a boyfriend, you know what to pull out a Glock 19 boy if it's in your house. That, okay. My dad said you have cool guns. Well, tell your dad I said thank you and I appreciate it.
I hope this stays up.
Wait, holy fuck. Wait a second. Hold on a second. How did you put the wrench at the end of your name, dude? That's hilarious. Why are your eyes so far apart? Because they match the titties. You see the nipples? They're like way out here. So it's like 1 to 1. It's like when you square up to shoot, your shoulders should be equal length. Well, my eye, you're looking at them too, aren't you, you fucking weirdos? I'm going to use you on a website. Not unless I get paid. Period. You look so slay. Slay, bitch! Can you show me the gun show? Oh, it's a sick gun show, dude. These are like failure guns. I got no muscles. That was a hilarious. Hayden, you should be a comedian. X-Shot, the name is familiar, man. I want you to shoot the camera. I not shoot the camera. Putin would be confused as he puts me into the gulag. Where are you from? Mommy and Daddy did the nasty, and like several months later, I was shit out. How does the cartel get those gold guns? They pay for them. I'm wearing the boobs to SHOT Show. Dude, if I wind up getting so popular because of boobs and I have to wear them at SHOT Show, that's going to be fucking awkward. Why is he wearing fake tits to match a rainbow G-spot? Oh yeah, for all you that are wondering, that probably isn't helping me because we call that my G-spot. Ever been involved in a CCW club? Can't say I have. Night Stalker, you have a good night, man. Show the gun. Gun ASMR. It's going to be freaking funny. Are gold guns actually gold? No, they're actually what's called titanium nitrided. You can color the titanium nitride as you're applying it. Why do you have, do you have the Glock 19? Yeah, it's that tan one right there. Why do you have the Glock? Yep, this is the yep. Thank you. It's just so, makes me so happy when people understand. Yeah. If you're in Virginia, how to explain having an Ohio State van? Hi, Joe. Beautiful lady tank top. Thank you. It's technically a dress, but it's way too short for somebody of my size and stature. He has all kinds of guns, and I have a gun myself. Awesome, Caden. Would you ever be a technical advisor for a gun scene on a movie? I would. Oh, shit, dude. The nip's been out the whole time. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I turned out for a while, came back to see Joe dressed as a cross-dressing pumpkin. Yeah. Homie got paid. Aloha from Hawaii. Last question, who will win in the war, the Mexican cartel or the U.S. military? Dude, the Mexican cartel could do some dirty shit, but you can't beat the U.S. military. Do you think there will be civil unrest after the election? Not after we've spent the last 4 years arresting and charging people. No. You're longer the couch gun reviewer than you're the boob guy gun reviewer. You should be on a beer can. I should be on a soapbox. What are you? I'm a dude on the internet wearing fake tits to impress his audience of people he'll never meet. So basically, I'm every YouTube person ever. What's your favorite gun to conceal carry? Cappy, believe it or not, I usually carry a full government-size 1911 5-inch barrel. Is it illegal to have ivory grips? Only if you kill something currently living to obtain the ivory. So there is a certain amount of ivory that's allowed into the country every year. So depending on where you get it from. So you can make ivory grips. You just can't kill something living to get the ivory. What would you do as a gun advisor if you were on the set of Rust? I'd have been like, whoa! Somebody check it! What's your favorite all-time pistol? 1911s. Really, again? Apparently, people are sending me some even weirder shit because everybody that bought a t-shirt and shit from me has my address. A lot of shit's coming to me that I don't know about. Justin said he was going to share his wish list with me, so I'm a little bit scared. I did say that if somebody bought me better fakies, it'd be better. Fossil ivory is legal. Yep, there you go. What's your favorite pistol? 1911s. Bro, guess what? Would you go to a gun show, but you have to wear those fake guns, but you get a free guns? Go, bro, take it or not. Dude, I don't care. I'm not inhibited, dude. I'm literally on the internet right now. You know how many people could literally clip this and put it anywhere else completely out of context, and I don't give a shit? For a free gun? Fuck yeah. Ever fart in public? All the time. I usually fart in on an elevator as I'm getting out. Even if it's empty, crop dust's the next load. Especially if the elevator's going up, because then it lowers the smell as it rises, and then the next guys get in and it goes down. Right in the face. What is the Winchester? It's a non-firing replica of an 1886. Don't have a favorite rifle. I'm doing the clipping. Yep. Do you prefer 1911 over 2011? Honestly, I do. I respect the 2011, but most 2011s are 9mm, and I like the 45. Stop typing the same thing. Why is nobody getting rid of people that are spamming? I have a D20 for blah, blah, blah. Made out of mammoth dust. Nice. I have his address. I've also been in its bedroom and my heart. That's what I'm talking about. What's the firearm under the gun rack? That is a Keltec KS7. Opinions on appendix carry. If you can appendix carry, do it, man. Just do whatever you want. What is your go-to gun all-day carry? 1911s. Full government, 5-inch. Ever own a black powder? Nope. Weird, I've been in his bedroom too. A lot of people have. What happened to Susu, the little desert rat? She's actually at work right now. She's missing all of this. Some 2011s are in 45. Yeah, I know they are, McManus, but generally, typically they come in 9. So right now, new manufactured 45 2011s are Gerson with their 2311. Some of the Atlas guns can be ordered in 45. Some of the custom stuff like Pit Vipers, you can order those in 45 as well, but they're extra expensive. Do I like bows? I don't know. How much money you got? Can you show me a pistol? Can't hold guns on live stream, sorry. What's the gun right above my head? That is the TSOS Bantam 1911. What are your favorite weapons on the wall? Nah, I'm not doing that. You shot an Echelon before? Echelon. You think I'm wired? Yeah, for sound or for the government? That's the question. How old is that girl? Old enough to know better. I can buy my own bear. Well, I bought 2 bags of candy and barely used half of one. Started to rain, but more candy for me and the whamming. Yeah, no, I was over at my buddy's house. We were watching Tulsa King, and I started picking at his candy, and I'm like, I gotta stop. I had like 4 pieces, and I stopped. No, above that one. Oh, that is the Chris Sphinx SDP. It's the CZ75 PL1 with the 3-piece frame, or 2-piece frame, so it's a 3-piece gun. It's basically a 2011 of the CZ world. Who's that girl? How much can you lift? I've been carrying this entire fucking channel for 8 years, so... It rained here quite a bit. Oh, if it was raining here, I'd go out in the rain just to make you guys hornier. Is that the Sharp Bros lower on the Echelon? Yes, it is. Sharps Bro sent it out to me. I'm taking to North Carolina, and I'm going to film shooting it. How many guns do you have, Tristan? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have no fucking clue. I have a lot. That's all that I know. Looking good, Shaddy. Thanks, boo. Maybe McManus helped carry it all. Dude, you help carry the lives, but dude, this top is carrying the big load tonight. It's the weirdest place you've seen that you can purchase a firearm. Not weirdest place, but here in the United States, like in Texas, there were dealerships that if you bought a pickup truck, you got a free shotgun. What? In God's name. Sorry, a-hole, you weren't here to stop them, so if you want to stop it now, you have to donate $110 to my Cash App. Oh, CZ, interesting. So, Joe CZ, they're going to stop production on the California guns. Do you think I should buy one like a CZ75? Yes, you should. The top is carrying a big load tonight. Dude, you got to send me a screenshot of your fucking wish list on Discord. Are those real guns? You bet they are. Out! Is that what you wanted, Paxton? Out! I'm wearing fake tit sneakers. What do you think? Thanks, Joe. I'll check it out. No problem, dude. The top came from Zaxxon, and he's helping with the live. Was it from Zaxxon? I thought that was from Justin. Oh, the tits came from Zaxxon. No, the tits came from Justin. I'm blind. I can't find the donate button. Yeah, do it through Cash App. I don't want your donations through here. Love the fit, bro. I'll wear whatever people send me. It's fucking hilarious because it increases the interaction, and motherfuckers are having a fun time going, what the fuck? And then doom scrolling away. And I've had like 12 people come back after doom scrolling away and going, you're still the most normal motherfucker we're watching. So, what is this thing? Well, this is a top from Amazon, and this top is from, hello girls, this is from Amazon too. And this is a Halloween costume, so as you can see, it's even got the maid thingy, so, sir, it's got the maid thingy, so. Yeah, that's real. Thank you. What size are the melons? They're actually D's, but I guess they're D's, but I'm 6'4". So. You should be ashamed of yourself. Why? You should be ashamed for getting a hard on while watching me. Your son, what's up, brother? Come on, man. Hell yeah. This is just funny as fuck and you know it. Do you see me blushing? No. It's funny. What's the white container with the 6 on it? The who? Oh. This is coolant. It's what I use to cool my PC. My PC has custom cooling in it. Doesn't need help. Looking good. It has cooling. Your YouTube EIA score went through the roof. You won't be able to have all them guns once our queen takes over. Your queen? Dancing queen. I know, just playing. You're fine. Get a life and a girlfriend. I got both, bro. She thinks it's funny, too. What maid service do you work for? It's called Dudes with Brooms. My man is finding every way to say he's 6'4". I'm justifying the weird size of the tits, man. If I was 5'6" like the rest of you short people. By the way, only short people complain about somebody saying he's 6'4". You trans? No, I'm cross-dressing. If I was trans, it would be a lifestyle. Have you shot the Winchester before? That's a non-firing replica, but I do have an 1894 that I shoot every year. Dang, that's clean PC. Thank you. Pause, bro. You Gixie. We're still alive? Yeah. No. Somebody get... Yeah, stop spamming shit, by the way, because you're going to get deleted. Checks with Bromes. What the hell's going on here? Whatever you want to, buddy, as long as you pay me enough money. Fake tits, a dress, and I just pop pills. This is the best live stream ever, motherfuckers. I can't pick up anything. It's too close to the guns. I can't pick them up. I haven't cleaned my PC in over a year. You're fine. Are you going to use them after November 5th? Dude, if people want me to and they pay for it, I'll do whatever fucking people tell me to. I have a Glock tattoo because people paid me to get it. Need to check those pills for candy. Yep. The hell are you drinking? Water with Mio in it. You can get it at CVS. I like to tell people I'm drinking the PC coolant out of my computer just to see them freak out. Stop hitting your tits. Tap 5 best live stream. I've transformed. What's a good laptop for video editing? Just make sure you get something with an NVIDIA graphics chip in it because NVIDIA graphics chips do CUDA processing, which is better for video editing. Laptops in general are not really good for it because when you're cranking up the CPU and the GPU in a laptop, you can actually overheat them pretty easily. So, matching G-string, yes, it came with a matching thong, but I ain't wearing it. I'm wearing nothing underneath it except for my blue jeans. Hear me out. The top live is eating the hot bean paste. Yeah. What's your favorite thing to hunting with what? So, you know, you pay enough, I could wear a weird-ass top while eating hot bean paste. I don't hunt, so those are pretty nice, though. I wish I could touch them. Here, I'll touch them for you. Now give me money. Followed by puking, yes. But no one wants to see that. Wait, what? What did it? Matching yeah, no. I'd wear them over the blue jeans, but I still think that would get in trouble. You're on Tramadol, Lyrica, and do Loxetine. Jesus Christ, you're on a lot. No real man ever dresses like a woman. Said nobody ever. By the way, your last name rhymes with nipple. Armageddon with the fake guns? Yes, they're real. I'm not sure how to take you seriously. Don't, man. Watch my regular videos because you don't see me in those videos, so you can just hear my melodious voice talking to you about how you should be buying this. So, do you shave your armpits? Hell no, dude. Fucking let them grow. I'm a dude. I think I'm putting this on the site. Honestly, seeing your boobs makes me an innie. Oh, so now you have a vagane? If you put up my stuff on your channel, just make sure to credit me. What is going on here? You got to be sweating your ass off, dude. Dude, yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah. I mean how it's completely a turnoff? Yeah. Yeah. Bob and Vagini. Much props, I couldn't do it. Too much sweat. Dude, it's really uncomfortable. So I actually sent a link to people of better ones if they demand I wear them again. So let's kiss. No, I'm fine. I got my hands on an FNS 40, oddly enough. Still new old stock, man. It blows the 5 Series stuff out of the water. Thank you! Thank you for saying that, Mod. I'm eating Butterfingers, watching a 6'3" Asian with guns dressed like a woman. My father would be ashamed. Or he'd be sitting next to you, also eating Butterfingers, and you'd both be wearing panties. Someone will buy that sweat. No, I'm good. What's a diddler? P. Diddy. I'm off to check your content out. Yeah, it'll be a lot more normal than this, I swear. Love them handguns. You mistyped tits. K9, I cannot pick it up. It's too close to the guns. If I get that close to the guns with the fucking hand, it'll end the live stream. Stop asking. What's with the dress? You look like my date after a few drinks at the bar. Why was she your date before the drinks? Or after the drinks? If I look like her after the drinks. What the fuck did she look like before? Me? Oh. Sounds something Stone would do. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yeah. You'll be fine. Nice setup. That's what my mama said. Did McManus put you up to this, or was it Stone? Because I know it was one of them. It was actually multiple people. I've done this 3 times now. Last week I was wearing a red bikini top. And then I freed them, and they was just swinging around, bitches. My wife is a better shot to me. Recently she said we have to talk. Shit, do FFLs ever cop an attitude if you have orders shipped to them as opposed to having them order it for you? I don't know why, but yeah, some of them do. Some of them have such high rates. Like I know of some stores that are like $75 for their transfer because they want you to order it from them. I donated $300. No, you didn't. I'm going to log on to my Cash App, and it's going to say request from you, and then you're going to get fucking banned. So let's go ahead and click on my inbox. Refresh it. You didn't even have the balls to send a request?
Bye-bye.
If you touch a gun, it'll end the stream. Yep. The problem is, Clifford, in 2019, a guy killed himself on a live stream, and ever since then, their algorithm catches it. What's the gun at the bottom? Keltec KS7. What's with the slime, though? This is a shitty Amazon tit top. So the boobs are part of this. And I have to wear this if I want to have boobs. So, and apparently I want to have boobs. So, I told you guys, pay for real ones and I'll get real ones. Will pistol whipping break a polymer frame? Not necessarily. Like the good... like the reinforced polymer frames on Glocks and stuff shouldn't break from pistol whipping. But the cheap ass ones, some of the like off-brand guns could possibly. Y'all, is it true a pistol slide can cut your hands? Yeah, the underside, because it's sharp edges. Yeah, if you hold a gun right or wrong, you can get what's called slide bite, and it'll rip you apart. How come you can touch guns on videos but not lives? Because again, like I said, in 2019, a person killed themselves on a live. You can't upload a video if you're dead. So the odds of you killing yourself and then uploading that video?
Minuscule.
Touch the shirt? Why? I'm going to bed, God bless. Work on that erection. What is God's caliber? Well, it's technically called the Lord's caliber, and that's 45 ACP. Honestly, boys, we ain't even got to pay for them. Just make them keep eating stuff. We'll get them boobs. Dude, no. I don't grow boobs when I get heavier. What's your favorite Halloween or horror movie? I think I said it earlier. It was actually Medea's wedding. Favorite gun brand? Probably Nighthawk. Oh shit, a trans gun supporter. Let's get it right, food. Cross-dressing gun supporter. Ever see RuPaul's painting of an ass? No, I haven't. What's the best beginner pistol? No idea. Whatever you're good with, dude. Fuck Gipsy tapes! Nah, I'm not trans. I'm crossed. Last stream I saw you had the boobs on was with the armor. It's not an Under Armour shirt. These are just, you know, it's a shirt that holds the boobs because they have the nerps, and if the nerps are showing, it can be a problem. But somebody wanted me to wear this stupid dress, so it's actually a maid's uniform. Thought you were going to say Kimber. No, it's really not. You like the new FBI movie? Nope. I don't know what the FBI movie is. Track! Are you transitioning? Fuck no, dude. I'm just an idiot wearing fake tits on YouTube. Loudest, most common caliber at the indoor range. 10mm is ungodly loud. 45 can be pretty loud, but yeah, 10mm is pretty loud. You look like an ATF agent, so you're not actually trans. I said I'd get real boobs, though, if somebody wanted to pay for it. But that still wouldn't make me trans. It would make me just a dude who has tits. I don't live the life. Like, I don't have outfits, man. All I have is what was sent to me by you guys. Got a wig to go with that, Joe. Send it on. I'll wear it. I'm not willingly buying this shit. This is stuff people are sending me. Clothes, the color. I'm ready to do that pumpkin prank with the D inside the pumpkin. It's the metal thing in the middle of the guns. It's my YouTube plaque. If you are, it's fine. I'm considering going to the other side. Might give away my guns at the next gun buyback. Never give away your guns. I'm going to be getting an FFL. Send me an email, thejiminyshow@gmail.com, and we can work something else. If you're not a stickler for a tickler, everybody likes a little bit of the prostate touch, but my girlfriend is fine with it. It would not be wise for you to get the tits, pain management, whatever. That's the reason not to get them. Drag queen gun supporter. Come on, guys, get them some more outfits. I keep saying, you guys send shit, I'll put it on. You guys are paying for it, so. But you do have to pay me to put it on top of paying for it. Like, tonight cost you guys $140, $160 or something. While you're avoiding the question, can you fill those suckers up with vodka or beer? They're full of silicone. They're not, like, hollow, so no, you can't. Sorry, A-Rock, I didn't see it. Why do pistols have a hole you look through in the front? It's a very short introduction. Thick costume. Nice airsoft collection. Yeah, you've clearly never clicked on my channel. Quick question. Quick question. Who are you voting for? I don't discuss my political views. But I'm going to suggest you look at me and make your own judgment. I'm a big dude who likes guns wearing fake tits in a maid's outfit. Yeah, imagine you are on your stream leaking milk out of your boobs. That would be funny. I mean, I was asking you if you did have a wig. No, nobody sent me one. Love or hate Glock? I love to hate them. What's the metal thing in the... Oh, God. You know what? No, you can draw your own conclusion, Kelly. I'm not answering. Is it airsoft or real? Technically silicone. I have a question. Well, you've already asked a question, so what's your next question? Why is everyone hating the Glock? It's so beauty. No, it's not. Boring as shit, dude. And that's coming from a dude who has a rainbow fucking Glock tattoo. Air loading bullets backwards makes them like wad cutters. No. AD, you're getting a little weird. I'm going to ask you to back down a little bit. Dude, this thing's cutting into me. 150 and 200, updating the optics cut, making the frame one piece instead of two. Do you know when they debut? They're not this year. I haven't heard anything about that. Those the implants? No, dude, these are not the... If they were the implants, this wouldn't be looking like shit, and I wouldn't have to wear this extra shirt. No, I meant if you're reloading. Not really. They're not going to really work like wad cutters because they're very solid in the back. That doesn't sound true, Maddie. What's my favorite tattoo? It's the one I'm getting next. It's actually going to be on my arm here. I tried killing myself back in 2017, so I got some scars up here. It's going to say, nothing gory means no story. Looks like you're wearing armpit cutters, where they cut your armpits off. Ha! Thoughts on Lago arms? Very expensive. but it's pretty cool. Is this torture? Is what torture? For you guys, maybe, but you can doom scroll away. Be honest, what's the best pistol caliber? 45. How about that? Have you heard of Big Dick Randy? Yes, I've watched Gangsters of Harlem or whatever of Harlem, yeah. Please don't ever do that again. What, the arm? Where you can see the hair? Dude, I'm a guy. I have armpit hair. Is it the tits? The tits and the armpit hair don't go together? Oh, you're legit trolling? Gotcha. I heard that the blank shotgun rounds used to start old machinery. Yes, there were aircraft that were started that way, too. Have I showered with another man? Yeah, I played sports. Plus, if it's a booty call, you don't shower with them. No, is this torture for you, my dude? Not really. Do I look like I'm uncomfortable? I mean, I'm sweating and the straps are cutting into me. That's why I need the better $5 and I'll shake them hard. Can you see But that's why I told people to buy me a better one if they want to keep me doing the shit. No. You're so eloquent, Donald. It's not my fault you have an erection. I love how confused everyone is. It's part of the fun, dude. I'm literally sitting here and watching hundreds of people jump in and out, in and out, in and out. Really quick. Thank you, Ludo. All you people that are still here and actually enjoying this, can you do me a favor if you haven't yet? Hit the like button. It increases the interaction and it shows Google that I'm worth promoting. Yeah, on the lives I do this stupid shit, but, thank you, Lost in Time. What happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force? They do this. It shows them that I'm worth promoting. Yeah, this is going to throw them off a little bit, but it does help me out a lot. So just hitting the like button, leaving comments and shit, it definitely helps the channel. And I'm growing the channel this way because it's hilarious. You don't exercise, guns are your daily option. Amosexuality is a real thing. I've never stuck around in my butt, so I don't believe you. I clicked like, sister. Thank you, honey. I ain't hitting shit. Barely and rarely do. Okay. Can you lick your elbows? Unfortunately, no. It's not even letting me hit the like. Just double tap your screen if you're on a phone. I need to read the Bible or take a shower or both night. Yeah, I'm dipping out in here in a minute, too. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. What's been your favorite costume you've worn? Probably the other week when I was wearing just the white shirt and the nipples were like, boing. What would happen if poop was blue instead of brown? And then you'd have blue poop. It'd be a different color. Poop blue would be different. Average American. Dude, these are D's. I'm above average. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. What's good? Everything. I can only hit the like button once. Thank you. Can you give me... no. Average American. Still above average. You're obviously the average retard because you keep typing the same thing over and over again, so I don't know who's winning here. Yeah. I'm my girl's finger, so that's typically like a 300 Win Mag. She got big fingers. Can you take us with you when you shower? Nah, that's gonna cost you extra. I haven't set up my OnlyFans yet. Where do you live? I live in Wisconsin. I used to live in Minnesota. Sweet blouse. It's a dress. Here, let me show you because we're about to end the live stream anyways. So, boys, I want this to be the last thing you see tonight, so I'm going to hit the close button. So if you guys have anything to say, just remember, we'll see you tomorrow because we're going to do a live stream tomorrow, too. I don't think I'm going to be wearing anything. Your boobs absorb the punch. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Winchester is freaking sweet. Is that a 30-30? It's a non-firing replica. What is your worst costume? This so far is winning. Look at the tits. I'm going to say yes, they will. Love the side bod. Yeah, thank you. Here you go. Also, I'm standing really weird on purpose. So, you rolled into some Diddy stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Anybody else got anything to say? Otherwise, we're going to end the live stream. Yeah, I don't give shout-outs. All right, guys, I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow as well because that's my normal day. No lady would be able to punch their tits. Actually, I knew some girls that could, but they were fake anyways. Is Kyle Rittenhouse a hero? He shouldn't have been there, but he did the right thing. Let me put it that way. We got people that are Sweden, Canadian, American. What other nationality has shown up to your live stream? Lots of different places, Sanchiro, honestly. Filipinos, Brazilians, Argentinians, Japanese, Chinese, dirty knees. Look at these. Flash us. The best I can do because it's YouTube is, ha, sweeties. Good luck then. Thank you. I have your dad's Facebook and he's going to see your weird ass outfit. He watches the live streams. Do you know what ham radio is? Yes. Ham radio can actually reach around the world. All right, guys. Come back tomorrow. Just, there you go. Bunch of bouncy titties.